Hello there. And there again, round two. What can I say? Round two. And I tell you what, while I'm thinking of it as well, let's put me down there. I think that looks a little bit more sensible.
Oh, there you go.
I think that evens it out quite nicely. Actually, we've got kind of like an L-shaped for stripes, which is kind of quite nice. Yeah. So here we go again, round two. This is most peculiar. 2 streams in one day. Things don't happen. It's a bit like this, or rather last month, I should say. We had a blue moon. Very rare is it to get 2 full moons in 1 month. Mysterious things happen on full moons, folks. It really is. It controls all sorts of cycles. It really does. And lunar cycles, and of course the lunatics come out. And I think we're all the lunatics of the Lego AFOL Society. I really do. But anyway, how are we all doing? Gaz is back with me as well. Lady McBrick's back with me. We've got BRICKTASTIC will be with us probably in about an hour's time or so, which is going to be good fun. We've got a whole bunch of peeps out there as well. But anyway, for the time being, let's find out what we're building. I think everybody knows what I'm building, but what are you going to be building for this, Gaz?
Well, I sort of started emptying a pab jug, so I'm just clearing that up first because my desk full of stuff like this. It actually looks a bit like we've got all these gold cups as well, which and some candelabra. It's kind of like, which actually is quite good because it's a bit like in the Deathly Hallows when they go into Bellatrix's vault, and there's I think it's the Gemino quartz. Sorry.
All right.
Which multiplies everything. So yeah, it's quite good. But then I might crack on to Hogsmeade, I think so.
Okay, very good, very good. And Nicole, what are you continuing to build on this stream?
I am building Hogwarts Castle.
Oh, there we go. Look at that.
Already
good,
coming
isn't it? Look at that. Oh, it's really coming together. I'm going to buy that tomorrow. I've called Leicester Square, and they still have the vault in stock. So I'll be calling them up tomorrow morning, and hopefully they'll have them by the afternoon still. That looks really good. Like, I'm loving that.
Me too. And I have to confess, I'm already changing it. Would you like to put me once again on big screen?
Once again on big screen.
Yeah, just for a second, because I ripped it apart. It's not even finished, and I ripped it apart already. Can you see what I did?
So what you've done? You've done something different to it.
Yes.
Well, I've never built that, so I wouldn't really strictly know what you have built that's changed. So
I think it's hard to see. You know it by heart. I exchanged the tiles in the Great Hall. It used to be light bluish gray, and I exchanged it with red and orange tiles.
Oh, I see. I got you. Right. Okay. I see. Oh, right. So you've modified the set already. You're not even finished building it, and you've modified it. See, Lady McBrick, that's content. You got content there. You should do an Instagram video on it. A reel, of all things. Reels are simple to make.
Do you think that's of interest that I cannot even finish it?
You get grown men running around dancing. People love that. So I think they're going to be interested in some actual Lego content. Yeah, don't worry about that. What can I say? But anyway, I'm in a bit of a chilled out sort of. It's early evening here in London, folks. So let's put on some chilled beats, shall we? I've got some Ibiza chilled out beats. The sun is actually starting to go down here as it happens. The night's a joy. I woke up this morning at 5 o'clock. It was still dark. It was really dark. So anyway, let's bring the beats in. Here we go. Oh, there we go. That's nice. Turn it down a little bit. Kind of like how about that? That's nice, isn't it? It's there in the background. I think we'll go with that. Good stuff. Hopefully you guys and girls out there like it. Now, talking to you guys and girls that are out there as well for stream actually eins Vi. This is Vi. Stream Vi for Lady McBrick. This is that's a kind of German. She's looking at us like what's he saying? But cool. So we've got out there. We've got Macro Bricks. Macro, great to see you. Happy weekend and the best to you all. Great to have you here, mate. It really is. And thank you so much for being a member for 10 months. That's awesome. Guys and girls, if you want to join the membership, obviously I won't stop you, that's for sure. But if you do want to, you basically, there's some really cool perks in there. I promise you, there truly is. And of course, the super chats to just help me out with my content that I do, like this, I suppose. But yeah, so thank you so much. I appreciate that, mate. I really, really do. And I just want to point out as well that there was a really cool stream yesterday between Rosie and Lauren over on Topic Bricks' channel. Honestly, I've even emailed them earlier on, and I said, do you know what? It's one of my favourite streams of the year. It really was. It was really good fun. I totally enjoyed it. We got Mitty Bricks out there. Mitty Bricks, what do you think of West Ham at the moment? Come on, you Irons! We're massive. We can't stop winning at the moment. What can I say? Bournemouth's been our toughest gig of the year so far. Anyway, it'll all go horribly wrong. West Ham are like Christmas folks. They are. You probably hear, how on earth is a football team like Christmas? Well, I tell you why, folks. Because after Christmas, you take the lights down, and this is exactly where we go in the league. We go in one direction, folks. We go down. That's life. It really is. We've got the lovely Liz out there. Liz, lovely to see you. I only messaged her a minute ago. That was quite good fun. So thank you for coming in. 2K Foles, they're saying, can't get enough of LBB. I love it. What can I say? I do like a live stream. I love a live stream, but I'm totally flexing the live stream muscle today, folks. Simon Moss is out there. It's only one blue moon, and they're the Premier League champions. They are Mad City. Can't stop them. No one's going to stop them for a long while, mate. They look solid as anything. Lady Brick saying, Mitty Bricks, that's incredible. How does she like it so far? Oh, what's she doing, Lady McBrick? She's doing Hogwarts. How's the Hogwarts going? So yeah, and Mrs. Mitty, according to Mr. Mitty, is on bag 5 of Hogwarts. Yeah, how's she enjoying it? I think it's cracking. I love it.
Yeah, it's really good.
I think it's one of the best midi-scale. I think it's personally, I honestly think it's an architecture set. Like, yeah. Is it the same as architecture? It's the same scale. I think it is. That's for sure.
Yes. It's got to be the same scale as that. Is it Himeji Castle?
Yeah, Himeji Castle is so good. That. I'm going to buy that simply because of the fact I think it will look amazing next. I mean, it's totally different architecture, but it will look good next to Hogwarts. Echo Bricks. This is afternoon, everyone. Brighton back on track. Yes, they are indeed, but they couldn't stop the power, the influx of energy from the East End of London. That is, of course, West Ham United, and you know it. Anyway, I completely forgot that Echo is a Brighton fan. Love having you on side, so to speak, Echo. And yeah, gotta love a bit of football when they're doing all right. Good afternoon, Echo Bricks, he says. And Mitty Bricks says hi as well. Well, I'm on bag 22, which, by the way, I started at bag 13. It's going to go like this, folks. Today, I'm going to be doing, obviously, more on Gringotts, the bank. And then on Wednesday night, I'm going to stream from 7 p.m. and I will finish the top half of Gringotts. And then I'll be back on Saturday. I'm going to stream Saturday at 6. I've got all the family coming over on Saturday for barbecues and God knows what else. And I'm going to be like, about 5:30, I'll be like, see you later, everyone. Feel free to stay here. Feel free to do the washing up for me. I'm off to the Cabino to do a stream. But here we say, will I finish this set today? No. I tell you what, I would have. If I decided if I wasn't going into work tomorrow, I would have streamed right through, I think. Bloody hell, streaming again. Is there nothing on TV? There isn't. There's no point. Who needs TV when you've got such gorgeous AFOLs doing a live stream? What can I say? That's not just me. That's not for everyone who's streaming today. But what can I say? Simon Moss is saying the MK store were running low on the Vault gift purchase yesterday. They're probably run out by now. Whole of Europe has run out online, guys. If you want to get it, get down to your shop as soon as you can to get it. Because once it's gone, as far as I'm aware, it's gone. And the prices are only going in one direction, folks. Yeah. And I tell you what, it ain't down. So anyway, they're literally inflation busting, that gift we purchases. Anyways, we haven't got a survey, but what we have got, we've got details down in the description below of everybody who's in the stream today. That is, of course, Lady McBrick and Gaz. BrickTastic will be along in a mo. Yeah. And while you're there, do us a favour, give us a thumbs up. We're on 9 thumbs up so far. Let's see, we got 29 earlier on this afternoon from midday. Let's see if we can hit 30. But you know what? At the moment, let's aim for 25. Let's go for a strong old 25. I built a goblin. That's all I've done on this so far. There we go. Is he anyone special? This goblin? He's got a big key anyway. I don't know what. Does that mean anything, Gaz?
I'm not too sure. Does it say on the box what his name is? I think they've usually got the names on there.
Yeah. Oh, hold on. Yeah, he is the one with the key. Okay, he's got brown hair. He's called Goblin.
Okay.
It's nice and generic, isn't it? Let's call him Gobby, shall we? He looks like he's got a bit of a mouth on him. You know what I mean? Anyway, we'll pop him down there. And on we go. Onwards and upwards, folks. Oh, look at that. What a surprise. More snot bricks. If I'm honest, this is a lovely little building, by the way. This one, that is great. That is. It's just a shame the door opens out to the bank. See, you don't even see all that you've built. The detail in this set is phenomenal. It really is.
Trying to work out the best way of to display it still.
I'm just going to leave it on the stand, I think, for the time being, until I work out how I'm going to display it in the city.
Yeah.
But after this, of course, folks, I'll probably do. I've got a special little stream I want to do regarding an Anakin Skywalker set that I've got, and then it'll be. I think it says Stuttgart then, but it's Studgate.
Well, it'd be quite cool though, because I haven't really seen the London on a stream for a while, so good to see some more updates.
You can see back out there, doesn't it? It's there. Yeah. It's there. But what I'm waiting for, the main thing is Studgate, folks, will determine and dictate how it kind of looks, the city. Because I want that to be like the centerpiece, you know? It kind of looks a bit like, I mean, it's a railway station, but it kind of reminds me a little bit of St. Paul's with the dome and everything. But it's just going to be dictated by that. And also as well, we've got the Orient Express, I believe, coming out this year. Now, because of that, I want to make sure I've got some track laid. And of course, I'm Mills plating up everything. So I might even do some streams where I'm just Mills plating. And just so you guys know as well, this here, and this is why I'm not joking, it's heavy. It's really heavy. I've got this. I think I'm the only person who's done it. I've not seen anyone else do it yet. But I've put Gringotts on a Mills plate. What about that then, eh? Looks all right. No, the Mills isn't actually finished yet. I've got some parts that literally I ordered about half an hour ago. But yeah, there we go. Oh, and I modified the sticker as well. Hope you guys like it. I think it looks a lot better than... I'm not saying it's perfect, but it looks a lot better than the official way that you apply the sticker. What can I say? Anyway, good to see you out there, Trev. It feels like it's been with me all day. He's actually streamed as well today.
Oh yeah.
So anyway, hope you had a good time doing that. And here we go, onwards and upwards. Got a lot of beige on there. I want to try and do 2 bags today anyway, and then see how we go. Of course, we're kind of building up then to our good friends over at in Southampton, the Brickbox.
Oh yeah. Fresh from Spain.
Fresh from Spain. Well, I'll tell you what. I didn't realise she was doing something with Gonklug. She must be poor old Carrie. She won't know what day of the week it is.
Anyway, she'll know it's gonna be like, oh, hang on, right, kids got to go to school today. So,
yeah,
assuming they go back. Okay.
Well, yeah, I think as far as I'm aware, the world turns back to normal tomorrow, folks. All the kids go back to school. Trev, are your kids going back to school tomorrow?
I think on Wednesday.
Oh, is it Wednesday? Okay. What we've got people saying out there as well. Good to see you, to go, folks, says Trev. Macro saying good day, Trevor videos as well. Trev saying thank you. Macro's also saying, wait, when you build in Studgate, you want some company? I want to build that too. Oh, Macro, I didn't know you've actually got it. Yeah, definitely. I'll let you know when I'm going to build it. I'll look at my schedule anyway and let you know. But I reckon I'm going to be building it early October. Early October. So about a month away or so. But I've got to finish this. I want to do 1 or 2 other bits and pieces. I'm a YouTuber. I need to make videos. What can I say? But yeah, definitely October is definitely the time I want to build it, and that is going to go on Mills plates as well, or at least the station part of it will be, or the platform within the station will be. If you catch my drift. Hey chat, sorting. So Mr. Hellos says Minifigoo. We got up to 12 thumbs up. Come on, folks. There's 22 of you watching. Let's get those thumbs up. You know, use the force. Choke that like button. You know what to do. Mills plates are the way to go, Greg. They are, Simon. Honestly, and I tell you what, I'm glad I did it for this because this is a heavy set and they're proper solid. It was great fun streaming with the other parents and having some quality time building with my two boys. They really enjoyed it. Sounds ideal. It really, really does. Cool. Nice one. It's a nice idea. I quite actually genuinely like the concept of that stream. Oh, all of a sudden we break into some R&B. It's nice, isn't it?
Yeah.
Chill. So is there anything else? Is there anything else on it you think you might want to change on that so far, Nicole?
Not that I saw it yet. It's just that I already had put the Great Hall on the set when I read the text in the manual that said that quite often the Great Hall is lit up and then it's bright and colorful. And I thought to myself, right, all of my other Hogwarts castles have colorful windows. Why doesn't this one?
Okay.
Yeah.
See. You have to modify it.
Yeah, right. I had to. Took me only an hour.
Oh, there you go. Not too bad.
Yeah.
I don't think I've ever modified sets on the go, but
I do it all the time. That's why I never can sell any of my sets, because it's almost guaranteed that it's not 100% there.
Oh, fair enough.
Fair enough. But if you're modifying it on the go and it's better, I mean, I can't talk. I've changed the Gringotts sticker around. I've never done that before.
See?
Must be loads of people going to be doing similar for that, though. I'd imagine it's.
I think so. I reckon so. But I will buy. Gaz, let me know if your mate's going to do that. By the way.
Oh yeah, no, we'll do. Yeah. So I've got to place another order anyway for some more beers because I just can't stop spending money apparently.
Well, I just literally spent £7, including the delivery as well, of those dark bluish grey pins to go in the Technic brick, the 1x4 Technic brick on the Mills plate, and some 1x1 round tiles as well for the Greeblings. So you know. But you know, I'm hopefully improving it and how it looks. So, but I got to be honest. I'm going to say this straight off the bat. Out of all the Diagon Alley sets, this is the best one. Like this is the best one. This is better than all the other ones. And I thought they were untouchable. I really did. I thought this is going to be. This is going to be close, but it's not going to be as good as them. But this is on its own. This is better than all that.
Oh.
So if you individually had to do the buildings, like if you say, right, I've got four main builds over there. I got this one here. Which one would I have out of all of those? It would be this, without any shadow of a doubt.
Yeah.
It's so much more detailed, and it's so much better, well constructed. Yet all the detail is still there. They've gone overboard with this set. I think it's just such a pity that the plonkers didn't get the sticker right.
So it is really weird how that got through. It's just you do wonder what happened that day.
I tell you what I'm going to do, right? I'll email Brick Fanatics and I'll say, guys, can you ask the designers or somebody, because it's not the designers' fault, it's the graphics people. Can they explain why it looks so bad? And I'll ask them if they're asked on my behalf. They can only say no.
I wonder what the logistics and the processes of Lego are, because my theory would be, or if anyone would ask me how I would do it, if I were Lego, I would have someone design it, then have a prototype, then I would have someone to build it who is not really into Lego, to proof check that even a non-Lego expert can build it. Then it would go into production, and then a couple of sets of the original set that are supposed to go out as quality check would be built by someone in order to see is the thing that is produced really what I had in mind. And latest then, someone would have to look at the stickers thinking to themselves, that's not right. And the video later.
I think your process is a bit long-winded there, Nicole. I just think they need some quality control people. That's it in a nutshell. They don't need to get people building it that have never built Lego before. What the heck are they going to know? But yeah, I just want to know why they thought that was a good idea. That's all it's a brilliant set. I'm going to say, when I finish this, most likely, this is potentially one of the best sets I've ever built, if not the best set I've ever built. But with that in mind, the sticker is like, what the heck?
Yeah.
Anyway, time will tell.
Probably the one who took the pictures for the marketing does not know what Gringotts is. Because this person, if he or she would have been a Harry Potter fan, they would have gone back and told them.
Anyone who can spell, I think, Gringotts Bank is going to know. I don't think you need any qualification other than knowing how to spell Gringotts Bank, because you look at the sticker, it's Gringotts TS Bank. There are 3 words there.
But imagine you are not a Harry Potter fan. The marketing was done in Japan. You never heard of Gringotts Bank. You think that's the name.
If they've got a different alphabet, fair enough. But it's not, is it? Like
the Greek alphabet.
Well, here's the thing. Here, look. I'll tell you what I do, right? So I'm someone who's I'm thinking to myself, I just want to make sure that's how you spell Gringotts or something like that. I'd buy something like this and just make sure that's how you spell it.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like 2 seconds on Google will tell you how you spell it. The annoying thing in the UK, we have actually got a bank over here called the TSB Bank. So it's a bit close to home. You know what I mean?
Yeah, maybe the person who took the pictures thought of that bank. Like, oh right, that totally makes sense. It's probably a promotional bank for the other bank. Not on them. Maybe
that's what you should have done. You should have cut the B off the little bank and put that closer to the TSB. And made it like that way then.
Yeah, someone will do it. I bet someone will do it. What have we got here? Simon was saying, kids back at school, which is why I've booked this week off. I'm the same, mate. I'll go on holiday in a few weeks. Kids go back. What's the prices of holidays plummet in the next week or two? Which is a shame, but that does seem to be a thing.
Yeah.
This is really weird as well. Look, so I'm taking these windows here that I put the glass in, or so-called glass anyway, and putting stickers over them.
Oh, okay. Well, they just use the white panes. Strange.
Yeah, I don't know. Maybe it's. I mean, I would have thought it'd be more expensive to do clear.
Yeah.
I don't know, in my head they are anyway. But anyway, use my art piece for putting these on. Actually, I'm going to use that.
The barbecue that you have next week, is it at your home or somewhere else?
Yeah, no, it'd be at mine. I'll do the hosting, and I'm like, I literally will be at like 5:30. I'll be like, see you later, everyone. I'm off. To get ready for a stream.
Right. You think? Would you like to know what I think your family will do once you start streaming? They will just grab chairs around outside of your cabin, grab drinks and popcorn, and then they will have the entertainment for the night. They will just
That's
watch
true,
you.
actually. They could do, couldn't they? They could do. But I don't trust them. So, especially if you know my family. So I'll be locking the door. They ain't going to get in here. What they ever want to do when they come in here is look at the buildings and say they want to play with the trains as well, which always makes me laugh.
You're never too old to play with trains. That's the
No,
thing,
I tell you,
isn't it?
everyone loves it. There is something in our DNA that loves trains. It's a thing.
Yeah.
Anyways, let's see what's going on out there as well. My brother's just messaged me from Boston. He's saying he's having a tough day in the pool. He's got a big swimming pool in his garden, and he's just basically just messaged me a picture of it. It's like, yeah, cheers, mate. I'm building Lego. I know what I'd rather be doing, mind. Building Lego, by the way.
Yeah. It's a great weekend because tomorrow is Labor Day.
Yes, yeah, good point actually. God, for that's gonna be nice and quiet in the office for me because 2/3 of the firm I work for are Americans.
Yeah, that is brilliant. I streamed on Friday with Jiao, so awesome fishing, and she told me about it. And I really must get old because I thought that she had told me that on Monday it's Lego Day instead of Labor Day, and I thought, that's such a thing in America. That's amazing.
You thought she was having an official Lego day.
Right.
Bright Switch Bricks is in the house, everybody.
Hey.
She's had more Gringotts. Indeedy. Can't get enough Gringotts, surely. Of all the people in the internet sphere, you know that. Whereas she and Rosie did kind of two big streams, I missed a little and often. That's me. I could say that in all sorts of directions, but I won't. I'll leave it there. I'll let you think about that one.
She'd be like, Gringotts, done that now. What's next?
I think I can't remember if I messaged Lauren about this, but I actually think this is my favourite Harry Potter. This is my favourite Diagon Alley building. I want to know what you think about that, Lauren. Do you think? I reckon this is the best Diagon Alley building, and I'd definitely be intrigued to know what you think about that. KO's out there. He says, "How's it going, Greg? With the TS Bank? It's going very well, mate. Very, very good indeed." Have they run out in America? I'm intrigued to know when the Americans run out of the gift with purchase. As Europe's run out now, we've got to go to the shops to get it, and I think Rosie's going to get some today, or maybe even tomorrow morning. Actually, I think we might go tomorrow morning because I definitely want one to invest in, and I actually want to build some more after seeing Lauren and Rosie stream yesterday. I think I'm going to build some more of those. Do you think, says Trev, if everyone complains, they would redo the sticker? Yeah, 100%. Yeah, they've done stuff like that before. I'm definitely going to get in touch with them. I've got in touch with them about a couple of things this weekend, so I'm kind of choosing my battles. But they want feedback all the time, so I'm happy to give it to them. But it's constructive, folks. I don't get on the phone and go like that. I'm quite calm and collected. I did it whilst I was in the gym yesterday. I was in the gym on the bike, and 10 miles in, I'm on the phone to Lego, just telling them what, giving them my feedback. Waiting for my microscale Hogwarts now. Absolutely, most iconic building in Diagon. Yeah. Oh, cool. Well, anyway, I think it's awesome. This is very much creeping into the area of being in. It's definitely in my top 10 ever best sets. I think it's going to be in the top 5 by the end of this stream, personally. America still has it in stock. America's got loads of them. We've got Brett's out there as well. Brett, dude, haven't seen you for ages. Good to see you. Great to have you here. It really is. We've got 15 thumbs up at the moment. Come on, folks. Let's get this up to 25 tonight. I want to get 25 thumbs up. Get your wands out. Cast a spell on that like button, and let's get those thumbs up. And we've got 4K. Right, where did I get to? I still can't get used to using paper. It's most bizarre.
I was going to say they'll update the actual website to have the instructions just as you put in the last bag on and be like, oh, God.
Yeah, they will do.
Timing.
It's a nightmare, isn't it? They've got the links to them. You click on it, it's just not there.
Yeah, so it's because they got that bit on there. It's almost like there's just like, there's this like one little connection between the two missing or something, isn't it?
I'll tell you what it is. It's either someone hasn't uploaded the files, or they've uploaded the files and they've changed the name. That's all it is. It's a name change. because the references are looking for a certain name of the file, and the file, there's something there because the link's there, but the file itself, I don't know if they've got to change the name.
I could imagine that they need to activate it because when you imagine some sets are rather early there. I'm not really sure if the
Australia gets it earlier. I've tried. I looked at all of them: Australia, Denmark, UK, USA. It's all the same. The links are there, but you just can't download it.
What is with the sets that are ready to pre-order or ready just announced, soon to be released? Are the instructions already there?
No, the instructions only go live the moment the set goes live. Or at least that's the theory anyway. Let's bring this around here. But it's just bad. It's like there's plenty of people that can't use the paper ones and need the PDFs.
Right.
Yeah.
And what's the worst that can happen?
Oh, good question.
Because theoretically, you don't want the instructions out there so that your competitors cannot just download them and use it as a blueprint to build their own sets.
That's the only thing I can think of, to be honest. And I still don't think it's justified, personally.
If they can, if they've got any talent with it anyway, they can generally reverse engineer it anyway without needing the PDFs. I know a few people can, just look at a set and they can work out what bricks kind of go where, and then you can kind of fill in the blanks generally, can't you?
Yeah, totally right, mate. Totally right. Well, these are quite nice chill beats. Are you enjoying the music, Lady McBrick?
Yeah, it's very, very nice. Cool. It's a kind of lounge music.
Yeah, it is. Lo-fi. It's sort of like lo-fi, loungy, Ibiza chill mix.
Yeah, that's amazing.
There's a lot of genres I just covered there. We'll just go with it. I sound like I know what I'm talking about. We've got one brick start out there. Hey everyone.
Hey.
We all meet again. Good to see you, dude. All is good with you. And these bricks and figures is out there. I can't believe the price that Vault is going for. Well, I looked this morning, guys and girls out there in the chat. Do me a favor. Have a look it up. So what sort of English is that? Have a look up how much it's going for on eBay. I want to know because this morning the cheapest you could buy it for, the absolute cheapest you could buy it for was 45 quid. So how much is it going for now? It must be driving up the price to 50 quid.
Yeah.
And it was at 35, 40 pounds on auctions that they don't finish for the 6 days. It's ridiculous.
Yeah.
That set, well, I think it will hit 100. I think it will hit 100. Well, it was like the look at Yoda's lightsaber. I call it a lightsaber. It's the hilt, really, though, isn't it? Yeah. Vader's and Luke's. They all fetch big bucks now, folks.
Is that the first one that was released?
Yeah, Yoda's one. That was a gift with purchase. I bought that the day it came out, and it was a gift with purchase with the brilliant set. One of my favourite all-time Star Wars sets, Mos Eisley. Woo! That was a set and a half. I built that on a live stream.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that's really good.
I think I have it. Because I think I bought Mos Eisley right away. It came in one of the yellow boxes, right?
Yeah, one of the cheap and cheerful ones.
Yeah, then I have it.
Yeah.
And even in box, because I am not interested in it, and I wasn't interested in it.
You should sell it. You sell it. You'll get over £100 for that quite comfortably now.
Unbelievable. And I just took it because it came for free.
Yeah, that's definitely. If you don't want it, then sell it on. I mean, there's no point in keeping it. Or of course, keep it as an investment. That's only going to go up.
Yeah, I definitely need to mark certain sets which I keep for just because I do not want to part it out, and so I keep it in case I die, so that my family knows what not to throw away.
Well, hopefully you'll be around for another 50 years yet. So I probably between you, we just sell it.
Right.
And enjoy the money, buy more Lego. That's what it's all about.
Right. My last.
Let's not get too cheerful, Nicole. Come on.
Right.
Yeah.
I dropped
Nicole,
that now. My last words were to my heirs.
You do have a strange view on life. Obviously, that's the German in you, I guess.
Don't know what to say to that. I'd say one thing though with this, with the the gift with purchase that's just come out though, it does show you that they can coordinate it to match a set and actually have it really complement it and release it on the same day as the release as well.
Yeah.
Unlike what's happened recently with the modulars as well, because what was it this year, the removal van was how much later was it again?
A month. It was a good month later, wasn't it? It was a good month later.
Then the taxi was later again as well, and it's like
taxi's always late, let's face it, folks.
Well,
if you use Uber, you know exactly what I'm talking about. Let's have a look, see what people were saying then. £65 says Trev. One Brick Stud saying, hey, Bright Switch, great stream yesterday with Rosie. Absolutely, my friend. Being sold for 50 quid upwards now. 50 quid the cheapest. Honestly, really, 50 quid. So it's gone up 10% since this morning. And when news gets around that Europe's run out, that's only going to drive the cost. And I tell you what, as well, when I was looking, right, they were a lot of them that were on eBay were from America, of all places. Because I check eBay and the Volt average 150. I think you need 50 quid for that. 150, probably. I must get the Cantina before it retires this year. One Brick Stud, that is one of the definitive Star Wars sets you must have. £55 free poses, including the poly bag. It's not bad. That's not bad. I'm going to go to Leicester Square tomorrow, and if they haven't, they will have it. I'm pretty sure they will have it. I might go after work, and if they haven't got it, then I've got Batsy or one of the other three in London that may have it. Simon Moss is saying hi to Trev. Polar Bricks is saying gift and purchase do not come for free. You paid out a lot to get it. Exactly right. Remember that, folks. But the problem is, when it's got monetary value like this one, and people have got FOMO and they want to get it, drives up that demand.
Yeah, but it is a tricky thing whether you pay for it or not, because theoretically the goal is that you buy a set that is worth the money. You would have bought it anyway, not just for the gift with purchase. It just happens that Lego gives you a freebie to it. Then it is for free. If you just buy stuff in order to get the gift with purchase, then it's right. Then you have paid for it.
Ordinarily speaking, I would totally agree with that sentiment. Except, right, if I want to go to Lego at the moment, I think it's £160 for Hogwarts, the one you're building. How much did you buy it for?
144. And my logic is flawed because the first plan was to get Hogwarts, the castle that I'm just building, get the gift with purchase. I saw it on Amazon, bought it there in order to save myself €26.
Okay, all right, hold that thought. Hold that thought there. Don't go on a tangent, Nicole. Keep it niche. So here's the thing then. So you decided to go to Amazon and you got it at about 20% discount, I'd say that was.
Yeah, could be. And I saved €26.
All right, so €26 on something that's £160. So we're looking at 20. Let's call it 28%. That's a good 28%. So what does Lego do? They can't discount their sets. They won't discount their sets, especially a release day sets, because they're undermining themselves. Yeah. So the differentiator with Lego is that Lego has to give you a gift with purchase with it. Otherwise, I'll go to Amazon and just save 25% on it, or 28% in this case. And that's why whoever did the maths got it completely wrong. And I think, right, between you guys and me, I think what Lego did, I think originally they said, do you know what? Let's just sell the Vault. So everybody who gets the Vault only applies to people that buys Gringotts, and you think, yeah, it's completely logical. But someone along the line has then changed their mind and gone, no, we'll just give it out to anyone who's spending £130 or more on Harry Potter. And they go, yeah, okay, we'll just do that. Problem is now, right? People like Gaza, you've got the vault, haven't you?
Yeah.
Did you get Gringotts to actually get that vault?
No, it's actually not even that high either. It's only 115.
115.
But I think that's the thing as well, isn't it? It's super low because usually it's what, 200 odd usually.
Yeah, it's a gift with purchase that's very good. Comes with a minifigure. It's a decent build. Definitely goes as an add-on to Gringotts. So everybody's going to be wanting that for a start, right? And what do for like the houses of the world? £225 for a set that not that many people actually are bothered about. Hence, they don't sell many of them because it controls the flow. And that's exactly what they haven't done here. They haven't controlled the flow of these vaults, and hence worldwide we're kind of running out of them. Which you know. Anyway, that's my theory. Tell me what you got out there.
Because my theory is already flawed. Because I bought the Hogwarts Castle discounted. But it's not that then I stopped spending money. I went still to Lego and bought the Hogwarts, the Gringotts set. 430 euros. Okay, I paid 230 for it. But still, it's not that I just let the vault go. I still wanted it. So I spent more money because I bought the Hogwarts Castle from Amazon, but Amazon still gives to some degree Lego money for the set, so they earn still money on me.
I think
they definitely give Lego money because they bought it from Lego, Nicole. It's Lego.
See, Lego in the end wins. I spent money via Amazon on a Lego set. And on top of that, instead of just one time buying the Hogwarts Castle directly from Lego, I bought Gringotts and some brickheads from them.
So why did you buy Gringotts in the end then? Why did you? Because you know it's AFOL day in a couple of weeks, so you could have saved 15%.
Not really. I'm not an AFOL, but I wanted to wait it for.
You're not a member. You're still not a member of the Lug.
No.
No way, Nicole. You're missing out on so much.
I know.
I think
Nicole.
I think Madlib's actually raised quite a good point there. Just saying that he thinks that the recent drop of the HP of the Harry Potter sales from the top 5 themes has scared the team at Lego that do Harry Potter, and they've done then what Greg said, just given the vaults to all purchases for Harry Potter.
Do you know what? I think that could have. I think that definitely could have. There's two thoughts. There's two trains of thought there. Firstly, Harry Potter has fallen out of the top 5, right? That's a fact, right? Why has it done that? Well, it hasn't actually. They haven't come out with too many Lego Harry Potter sets. So, in theory, when these sets have come out, this new wave of Harry Potter stuff, that then brings it back into the fold in the top 5 again. Now, I got a thing, right? I don't think Harry Potter, once the initial waves come out, I don't think Harry Potter sells particularly well, right? And I've heard that from someone that works in an independent toy shop, and I've heard it from other areas of the community as well. Just a theory, folks. Let me know what you think. But I think initially Harry Potter always sells particularly well, and then a couple of weeks later, I think the fall off is quite high. Whereas your friends and your Lego City, it kind of just bumbles along, really.
Yeah.
But yeah, there we go. Economics. It's what drives the world, folks. It really is. Anyway, let's say hello to a few peeps and see what's going on out there, because you lot are chatting like banshees out there. Do us a favour, give us a thumbs up, and check out the peeps that are in the panel, because we'll have a couple more in soon as well. Those delayed gift purchases is a tactic from Lego. I agree as well. I completely agree with that. KO says average as in all, then divide by number of seller, 100% average. Not going to check if the worldwide is not too busy. No, do your maths again. You're well out there, KO. Hello, says Chris Hawkeye Chalice. Bad Lib, we just went through that as well. I think it's a really good point. We'll find out in time. You know, says KO. And Simon Morris says, with a luck, you have to stay active within it to continue to get the discount. You don't actually. You actually don't. Like Brickish. I don't think you have to do much for that. I'm not really that active with London A-Files. I love them to bits, and I do go there a few times a year, but I wouldn't regard going 3 times a year or something like that on average as being particularly active personally. But it is worth it. It is worth it in my eyes anyway. It's funny how none of the Gringotts and the Microscale Castle or any of the UCS HP sets went on back order, but sets like Grimmauld Place did. This is a massive fumble from Lego for Gringotts sales. Yeah,
and you know why Grimmauld Place went on back order? It was 114.99, and what's the threshold? 115.
Yeah,
for the gift we purchase. So
that's exactly it. Someone did their maths wrong, like completely. Not only did they not understand the demand from the community, they got their maths wrong. It was way too low. I mean, what was Monster Book of Monsters? That must have been a higher threshold for that.
I think so. Was that? I can't remember.
It's a very simple thing. Bring out this set. Give this set to all people, right, that buy Gringotts, right? That's your first base. Base number 2, right, is give it to everyone who spends up to £115, right? But make sure you got stock, because it might go pretty quick. And a 12-day gift with purchase has lasted less than 48 hours, maybe 36 on average. But anyway, we're getting all worked up about it. It's quite fun. But like Big Stage Pass says, he says not all lugs. They're totally right. So some of them you can stay pretty inactive on. Ultimately, Lego must be happy to see gift with purchase sell out. With the spike in the sales, yeah, totally. And this is probably what will put Harry Potter back in. But the problem is they haven't targeted the right set for it. Tech says Monster Book of Monsters is only like £90. Okay, I think it's because I've got a couple of the old Great Hall sets for investment. Nice, 90 quid. That was a good one, because that sells for, well, that's got to be still around £40. Monster Book of Monsters, anyone look that one up? That's got to be going for £40 in and around that sort of price. 25 to 55, I would have thought anyway. I've just literally flipped over my keyboard and it came up with a few windows then. Thank goodness I didn't kick myself out of the stream.
I think you are either a Jedi or you are a wizard. You can make your keyboard fly.
I can. By doing that, I just did that and it flipped over.
It could be like Matilda. She did that as well, didn't she? Just the power of her mind.
The power of her mind.
Yeah.
Are you talking about the play, Matilda?
Yeah. You know it's the Roald Dahl one, isn't it?
Not the Australian ladies football team.
Oh, I was gonna say not the lady who likes to waltz, but that was.
I've seen Matilda at the West End. Very good. I'd recommend it to anyone.
Have you seen the? They've done a film version of it as well, actually. With they've got Emma Thompson as the Trunchbull, which is it's actually quite funny.
Oh, God, I love Emma Thompson.
Yeah.
She gets everywhere. Yeah, even find her in Harry Potter. Have they ever done a minifigure of her?
Yep.
Has she got big eyes for her glasses?
Give me 1 second. I can lift the blooming thing up. So
definitely one of those people that looks better with them.
She is. Where am I? Where are I? So she's this one.
Oh, yeah, he's got a cabinet. Look at this.
Yeah. Hang on, if I do this, you better see inside it better.
We see all the dodgy websites he looks at now.
Yeah, so she's
was part
this
of
one.
The first CMF, right?
Yeah. You see it there? I could probably just take her out. It'd be easy, wouldn't it?
Nice.
Wouldn't focus, but yeah.
Yeah, that's totally right. Now, tell me, right, is that one of those ones that you can get some Smiths at the moment?
Yeah, it is. Yeah, it's actually, I can't remember how much it was. I don't think it's too badly priced.
They're about 35 quid, aren't they? Something like that.
Yeah, it's actually quite good, and you know, it's all like you just need to chuck a couple of batteries in, and it lights up. So
that's pretty good. Do you know, for the money, they look really good. I've seen them, and but they don't use Lego though, do they? That's the only thing. They don't use Lego for the figs. But do the figs fit on there okay?
Well, I've just kept them on the actual stands they come on,
nice,
just to stick on there, because that way, you know, no risk to actual legs cracking them, is it? So.
That's exactly it. It's exactly what I've seen other people do as well. Man, I love this community. I love the fact we all kind of like, oh, I don't want to crack the legs. Most people would never think about that. Of course we do.
It's like the Sabine saga all over again, isn't it? Oh, God.
My Sabine had cracked arms. It wasn't just, I thought it was just a cracked wrist. It went right up her arm. Check out my latest review, folks. You know exactly what I'm talking about. The good, the bad in the build. Ezra's speeder bike. It's actually a bloody good set as it happens. Really enjoyed that. I might even do the one on the Ghost. I've got the Microfighter Ghost. You know, there are 3 ghosts out there now. But hey,
don't tell Yvette Fielding. Oh God.
We got Jake out there. Jake, really good to see you, dude. Minark's tuned in. He goes, "Oh, I'm a bit out of sync with the news." I'm guessing the gift with purchases run out. It has, mate. Not in America though. The Yankees have got loads of them still. I have the same from Smith Toys. Super. Right, so 2K Folds recommended as well. I might actually get that. I might get that. I mean, a lot of people are liking it. So
yeah, I might have to get another one now because I filled that one up quite quickly. That's the trouble.
We've got a lot of figures, haven't we? I've got literally drawers of figures down there. And I got a figure this week, folks, in the post that I've been wanting for years, absolute bloody years, and it's a really rare Ninjago one. I'll have to do a reel on that in the week, maybe. Like I said,
is that Kai? Is it? Is that his name, Kai?
Yeah, Kai.
Or Cole or something. I can't remember.
It might be K. Was it K or was it L? 2 L's or something like that. The name, Lloyd, something like that. I don't know.
Oh yeah, I think that might be the one.
Yeah, he's Lloyd. You know, he's the one with all those arms. You know the one I'm talking about.
Double-decker one.
Yeah, that's him. Yeah. Yeah, he flies around in that Ninjago jet called the Night Bus. Oh, where are we going with that?
Oh, is that the one driven by his droid R2, isn't it? Is that the one?
That's it, yeah. With just his head, not the rest of his body. Got to detach it. I'm really enjoying this build. This is a bloody good build, folks. Lego have really knocked it out of the park. Jokes aside, as I read earlier on, jokes aside, this is a fantastic build. Jokes aside with the stickers. Comes in 2 sizes. We got the large one. I bet you did. Maybe not swiftly. Minark says, "Hey Andy Bricks. I felt awful, but it was just not working, mate." What was that? What was all that about?
Oh yeah, he had Mark's upgraded his I think it's either his operating system or his laptop, and he's just had a few teething problems with it, I think.
Yeah,
so I'll get it sorted soon.
That's it. Honestly, folks, the best thing I could ever say to anyone if they live stream and stuff like that, if you're going to do an updates and stuff like that, do it way before the stream starts because it's really stressful otherwise. You right there, Nicole? Oh, she's gone there.
Yeah, just I need to I have a piece missing for the, I think, 2nd or 3rd time in my whole life. I have a piece missing.
Oh, really? Are you sure? Maybe it's something you need to mock. You must have some spare parts from the box. You do.
Yeah, it's just a 1x2 plate, so okay. Nothing bad.
All right, nothing bad.
Yeah.
Can you access? Have you got like some spares of it?
Yeah.
This is a nice track. I like this. All right, no worries.
Oh, do you know, Nicole? I had an extra 1x2 in my Diagon Alley. I wonder if it's that one that you're missing. It could be.
Definitely. Yeah.
What's going on about?
When on my Diagon Alley, I had an extra 1x2 in Dark Tan. I don't know where it's from. So
okay,
yeah, it must be Nicole's one.
Right, we'll travel to you.
Yeah.
Nicole, feel free to disconnect yourself from your headphones.
You just want to talk about me.
we want to talk some German. My little Lieberschon. That's what I reckon, Bill, you're wrong. Oh, okay, this is a nice touch. I'm putting this sticker on next, folks, and it's got a little quill on it, just there. Isn't that lovely? Oh, that's a nice sticker. I like that. Look, we've got a bat sticker there. Yeah. Oh, these are good stickers. I still prefer print, but these are good stickers. I mean, I'm saying that the main Gringotts sticker is horrendous. Hopefully that goes there. Actually, I like to do the top down. Like when I button up shirts. I'm intrigued to know. For anyone who wears blouses and shirts out there, do you button from bottom up or button top down? I always do top down personally.
I think I go top down. I think I go from there. I'm trying to think now. I think I do. I can't really remember. But then I usually find I've done it wrong. I've got to start again anyway. So. You know, you're sort of half asleep sometimes.
Yeah, I get that with the cufflinks. For the love of God, get on! I need to get the train.
It's like dressed like a Picasso. Then it's like all wonky. It's like, oh god.
That's what I call this. Everyone's saying, "What's this?" I call it my Picasso. It just looks like a piece of art.
Well, that'd be a good Lego set. That would.
Bloody would be. At least it'd be useful. It doesn't look like just a load of bricks thrown together. Got Craig's to back out there as well. Good to see you, dude. Yes, I was going to say, Nicole's got loads of chairs in her.
For when my guests come.
You let me in the Lego room?
You actually let people in your Lego room?
No. My imaginary friends, like. Oh.
What's this not scanning?
Speaking of gift with purchases, have you taken part in the survey from Lego?
Oh, what? I don't know, I've seen that one.
I'm not sure if it's still online. You were able to gain 50 points by taking part, and they had asked all kinds of questions surrounding gift with purchases. Whether you are bound to themes, whether you prefer a gift with purchase to be specific to one set, whether you prefer to be it with or without minifigures. Prints.
Okay. Yeah, I think I'll definitely give him some feedback on that. I mean, May the 4th, just give us a figure. That's it. You're sorted. Do you know what I mean? It's very simple, Lego, but they seem to refuse to want to comply with that.
What was it? What was it this year? I can't remember what it was for the May the 4th.
The little ball, the tennis ball.
That's right. Yeah, the tennis ball.
And I quite liked last year's one, which was the what's her name? Aunt Brew.
Oh yeah, in the kitchen, isn't it?
Really good. I thought it was a really good set. I mean, people said a lot of people still moaned about it. They're like, yeah, I want a unique figure, but I didn't want that unique figure. And you sort of think,
right. Same with mine.
I'm just intrigued to know what the Harry Potter fans are going to be moaning about next.
Right.
We've got Titanium J out there as well. Good to see you, TJ. Craig is giving out some love to DJ as well. Monarch's out there too. Actually, you know, Monarch's actually got some IT skills. I'm sure if anyone can sort it out, he will. But yeah, dude, it's a complete pain when your PC doesn't want to work. If it's a complete OS update as well, that is never necessarily a good thing when that goes wrong. Unless, of course, you can roll it back.
Right.
But yeah, good luck fixing that, dude. Where do you go? There we go. There's a lot of studs on the side going on here. Look at this, folks. Look at that. Get some serious amounts of panels work going in there. That's definitely what's going to be in bag 23. That's for sure.
Yeah.
Looks like it's been in a Wild West shootout or something, that does at the minute. All those holes in the side.
Yeah. Someone's taken to a shotgun to the side of the building.
Oh, that is funny.
Very cool, very cool, very cool. And yeah, guys and girls out there, what have you been up to this weekend, Lego-wise? Anyway, have you been building? Have you been disassembling? Have you been sorting? Or have you just been checking out what other people have been doing on their streams? It might be a release day on Friday, but it doesn't mean you actually bought any Lego. I know I always don't, that's for sure.
Yeah.
We got Andy saying, just seen that the new CMFs are being opened and stolen from shops. Yeah. It was always going to happen. It really was. It's just like we talked about it earlier, Andy, weren't we? And the magazines even get nicked as well. Maybe switching back to a PC from Mac for more bang for your buck. Oh yeah, you definitely get that. That's for sure. Windows 11, pretty good. Can't complain about it. That said, I've got to start rolling that out at work one day. So many people said, "Oh no, Windows 10 is exactly the same as Windows 11." Take it from me, it's not. The quality of stickers in Gringotts makes me want to forgive Lego for the sticker situation. The stickers are really good, but there's always the problem is with all good things, there's always a but, and that's a big but for me. Is it me, or does Gringotts look like the Bank of Mary Poppins? Someone should mock it. Ooh, Bank of Mary Poppins.
Mary Poppins.
I made a big Lego frog piece out of clay. Dude, that looked pretty good. Send me a picture. I'll show it off on Friday. I've been doing a little sorting, says Titanium J. Had to move my wheels to a larger storage area. Talking of wheels, actually, Lady McBrick, when you built your shark ship from the Dreams theme, did you do it with the wheels, or did you do it with keep it as a ship?
I keep it as a ship.
You kept it as a ship. Okay, good stuff. You can always change it around. Every shop that I went to near me got empty, opened CMF boxes, and one shop decided not to sell them anymore. That's what will happen.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, but they're losing stock. They were just nicking their stock. And it's not cheap, is it? It absolutely is not cheap. Hey, Chris, One Brick Stud. How you doing, mate? Hey, there's Brick. Hello there, she's saying in her style of saying hello there. This weekend, I've just been waiting for my Gringotts to be delivered. I cleaned the Lego room and I did some of my PhD work. Oh, you're doing a PhD? Yeah, cool. Good stuff. Just let me know what you're doing your PhD in. Good stuff. Have you done a master's as well? Be interested to know what you did in that. I haven't found any Marvel CMFs yet, but I won't buy any, even if I do, because I don't like feeling. I don't like feeling like gambling. That's the thing is, it's just a pain. No, I just buy them off people that have pre-opened them a little bit, and I'm like, yeah, I'll just buy that. I ain't gonna keep the boxes. That's for sure. Madlip saying I built a few quick sets as I was working in the morning. The Penguin Slushy Fan, yeah, that's a cool set. The Brickhead Tuscan Raider, still need to get that. The Guardians of the Galaxy HQ, I wanted the figs. Yeah, that's not a bad set. It's been discounted recently.
Oh yes, a little one.
Maybe saying hi to a few peeps. I have just finished the No Way Home set. I just started Ahsoka T6 shuttle. Yeah, I got to admit, I am looking forward to opening that. I'm going to open it. I need the figs in it for a vid. But yeah, Titanium, I am buying them from the Bricklink store already opened. Yep, that's what I would do, but I've actually got someone he's kind of like a minifig guru grabbing them for me. And we got Red Carnage out there. Evening all, you still going? I am. Well, this is kind of part 3, but the second stream of today. It's kind of a nice way to do it actually, because I could get a load of jobs done in between it all. Yes, I did a master's in sports science, and I am now doing a PhD in education and humanities. All fun stuff. Yeah, that is good stuff, mate. It really is. Love all that. Doing some. So, are you doing that in your spare time then, One Brick Stud? Because I get the impression you might be a mature student. That's all. Let's know. Good on you as well, dude. There's some. I'm all up for learning new stuff all the time and stuff like that. So it does help, that's for sure. Keeps you relevant, that's for sure. Anyways, where did I get to on this? So I've done that. Put them on there. That's looking good. Right, let's turn the page. Crack on.
That's looking quite vast inside there now, isn't it?
Dude, it's absolutely epic.
Yeah. Massive.
I might even take one of these pieces with me with Leicester Square tomorrow. put it on the desk there. Right, where's that going?
By the way, I'm sorry, Lego. The piece wasn't missing. It was me who put it in a place where it didn't belong.
Oh, there you go. See, user error. One of those.
Should have been straight in the phone tomorrow as well.
Yeah.
There's my piece.
Steven, second. All this sort of thing. And they're going, all right, Nicole, don't worry, we'll send you one. And then she's like, oh, actually, no, I put it somewhere I shouldn't have.
It showed up in the morning.
Yeah. Well, at least you found it anyway. I'm definitely one of these people. Like, I'll accidentally leave it in the bag still. So like, I'm doing this just to make sure it's all empty. Yeah. Even though I can see it's empty, but I do it anyway. What's all that about?
Oh, that's good.
Right, okay. Right, so what I'm doing next, I'm putting in, God, how many of those? 10 of these are going in, folks. Bit of internal architecture stuff.
They are beautiful. I love to use them.
Oh, I've got a bag of those. They were on the pad wall recently as well in that colour, I think.
Were
gold
they?
Ones. I'm sure they were.
Oh, yeah, you're right. They've had a few gold bits and pieces on there recently. There we go. I have to put this on a cake stand or something like that, because you do have to turn it around quite a lot. I have to see what I've got. I might have a lazy Susie, get one on Amazon or something like that, and build it before. Yeah, I might do that actually. I've got a cake stand. It's about that big. It's about that deep. So I'm going to be up here, and I'll be like working on a tree. I'll be like a tree surgeon on a Lego set. It'd be a bit weird, wouldn't it?
Just going to get an old record player or something. That'd be fine.
Oh yeah, I can get an old record player because I've got loads of those. I would like to get back into records. Not big, but just a few of them. But I tell you what's coming back, folks. Absolutely, what's coming back is I only know this because I've recently been looking into getting a new CD player. It's cassettes. Cassette players are coming back in again.
Oh gosh,
there it is.
They come with a free pencil as well.
Now you're showing your age. Like that. Okay, folks, keep those thumbs coming. We've got 33 people watching at the moment. I've got 19 thumbs up. Come on, we want to get to 25 tonight. We can do this. We've still got another hour or so to go. What are you actually sorting there, Gaz?
Oh, no, I've actually emptied a bag now, so I just made a start. Finally.
Good stuff. Right, yeah. Let's put those in. They're lovely.
Amazing sorting of parts into bags. So now I've got like a bag of fire now.
Ridiculous. Very cool.
What's this? Let's see how long till he notices. Now I feel like I've done something wrong.
Oh yeah, I know. Yeah.
What's that? What?
Check the chat.
Check the chat. Let's have a look at the chat. Oh, okay. Oh, there we go. We've got someone's materialised. I didn't even look at the chat first. I just looked down. It's like, oh, check the chat. Okay, folks. This is. How can I describe this person? Well, I'll tell you what she is, folks. She loves Harry Potter. This time last week, I asked her the question. I begged her the question. I said, Kerry, you're a big Harry Potter fan. Are you going to get Gringotts when it comes out? No, I'm not going to get Gringotts, Geg. I'm not going to get Gringotts. I was like, really? But it's like one of the best sets that are coming out in the world. Surely you're going to want to get it. And she's like, no, I'm adamant. I'm not going to get it. I'm going to wait for AFOL Day. Let's find out, shall we? If she what she got on release day, shall we? I think Gringotts may have actually featured. Anyway, let's find out. It is, of course, BRICKTASTIC /Kerry. Hello, you.
Hi
How's it
there.
going?
Hello.
Sorry I'm late. Sorry I'm a bit tardy. I
It's
got
all right.
lost in Lincoln.
Lost in
Very
Lincoln.
easy
Easily
to do.
done.
Yeah, it is. I got chatting to friends. I went out for dinner, and then it's like I need to leave, and then they wouldn't let me out of the corner of the booth seat that we were in, and I'm like, no, I really do need to leave now. I'm supposed to be somewhere.
Well, it's great. It's great to have you here. It's great to have you here. It's a good excuse, really. If you're out and about with family or friends or something like that, and you just don't want to be there, just say, "I'm really sorry. I've got to go and stream with Greg on a London Eye
That's pretty
stream."
much what I did, yeah.
And it's not like they're going to look it up or anything. Let's face it, folks.
I love the backdrop. I'm loving it.
I'm glad you like. Look, you can actually see with 5 of us in, you can actually see Gringotts in the back now.
Yeah.
Do you like that, folks? I did that all for you. I'm trying to learn my Harry Potter stuff.
When you go and see that in so that looks like Universal Studios in Orlando.
Oh, I have to go there.
The dragon breathes real fire, and when he breathes real fire, you've got to shout, "Well done, dragon!"
Whee.
Yeah.
I've actually got that image. I could have used that image, but I went for this because it was just a little bit more. It just kind of worked better. But no, I'm trying to learn my Harry Potter stuff. Look, I bought this the other day on Diagon Alley. Beautiful little book. And it is an exceptionally gorgeous book, folks. It really is. It's got stuff like this in it. Look, a Quidditch scorecard that sort of comes away and opens up. It's a really good book. Cool. I totally recommend. It's not even particularly expensive. I think it was like £10 reduced from 22 or something like that.
It's a nice little book.
It is just really nice. I love stuff like this. And there we go. Look, here's the Weezy's Weezers. Tells you a little bit about that. Bit of history about it. It's quite cool, folks. I love it. What can I say? Anyway, I'm no expert, but I like to know a little bit behind the scenes of what the heck I'm doing. I tell you what, it's bloody warm down here today. It's 25.5 degrees in the cabin at the moment. What can I say? I'm glazing over. And we're going to get a heat wave this week, which is jolly exciting because we haven't had much heat this year, to be honest.
I was checking the temperatures in Billund for the weekend, and we're going to get some heat over there as well. So we're going to take shorts and t-shirts with us. Yeah.
No, that's good because it's normally peeing down with rain over there.
Nice.
Yeah, no, that's really cool. I know a few people that have been over there this last week. Is that for any particular reason, or is it just people fancying going over there?
Scarborough start. It's not Scarborough week, is it? No, that's the week after.
Yeah.
Oh, it might just be the end of summer holiday, so they're taking the kids. Oh, that Gringotts Bank. Yes.
I modified it. I've cut it back. I've chopped it. I've chopped bits off it. Are you going to do that as well, by the way?
Quite possibly, yes. I don't know, actually. It's a thing now, isn't it? I might actually just leave it as Gringotts Bank because that's actually a thing.
Gringotts TS Bank. But you know what? Certainly Gaz is going to ask his mate just to do like what goes on there? I will buy a custom print for that.
Maybe.
I reckon this is
bricks
one
printed, can't you?
You can get what? Sorry.
Oh yeah, you can.
Bricks printed.
Yeah.
But we'll see.
Yeah, it's usually easy, isn't it?
So the question is, because I have been without internet access for the last, all morning basically.
You can tell you've been up north.
Yeah, I know. Did Brighty Switch Bricks and Topic Rosie finish their sets, and who won?
They did. They did finish. It was a very good stream as well. I totally recommend.
Who won, Lauren? Who won? Did you win? Tell me you won.
I think Lauren absolutely smashed him.
Yeah.
But it was still a cool stream. I totally enjoyed it, actually. I said one of my favourite streams of the year so far. It was really nice and chilled. And just totally enjoyed it. Bloody hell, I finished the book.
Oh, okay.
I finished the book.
How many books are there?
There's 4.
You finished the first one.
There's 4. I've done 30. I've done 10 bags. 10 bags.
Awesome. I'm going to start mine tomorrow.
Are you? Well, I'm going to be. My next stream after this is Wednesday, as you know, Kerry, and hopefully you'll join me for that as well. Are you still going to go down with the vibe of streaming Gringotts tomorrow and Tuesday?
Yeah,
I think you said you might do Tuesday.
I finish work on Monday at 5, so I'm going to try and stream from 6 for a couple of hours, and I'm going to stream on Tuesday, and then I'll be streaming on Wednesday with you. I'm not too sure how long it's going to take, but we'll see. Hopefully I'll be able to build it before I go to Billund on Thursday. But
I tell you what, put the hours in, right? I mean, it took Rosie and Lauren over 11 hours.
Oh, really?
Oh, yeah, 11, 12 hours. And they were fast.
Yeah, I might have to stream through the day as well then, thinking about it.
I'm pottering through this. But that's my thing, folks, for Harry Potter. I'm pottering around. But yeah, that's it, honestly. Oh, here we go. Chop, chop, chop. And I won. Oh, yeah, no mixing your words there. Straight in there. Proper old Lauren. Yeah, I won. Simple as that. The weird thing is, though, here's the thing. Not only, the newsflash, folks, not only has Europe run out of the gift we're purchasing on Lego Online, but Lauren, when she opened her one up, did not come with a sticker sheet.
Really?
Exactly. I'm doing me nut. If that happened to me. Heading out now as I cooking supper for myself. Good stuff. Take care, mate. Don't worry, he'll be back in 3 minutes. He's going to go for a microwave one. It says, bye, KO. Says everyone. Don't forget to leave it standing for 2 minutes, KO. And it says, we were dedicated. Yeah. What can I say? I'm on an hourly rate, Lauren. I'm taking my time. Oh, hello. Some interesting parts in this one. Look at this. This is very off.
Oh, that's nice.
Oh, very nice.
Yeah. Hello.
That is cool.
Lego Star Wars gunship. Hello. They would have made nice turrets.
Yeah.
Just saying.
I'll tell you what, the only thing that's going to stop me from streaming it in this room is the heat. It's very warm in here.
Is it?
Ooh, yeah.
Can't you open a window?
No, I've got the windows kind of blocked by all my pieces. Like the curtains are drawn, the blinds are drawn, and then I've got like pieces stacked on the windowsill.
Well, I tell you what, right? I streamed at midday today, and I totally loved it. It was so good. We're a load of people in from Australia, and all the early birds in America were getting up, like the trade company. They were getting up.
Yeah.
She was on her way to yoga. It was 5:30 in the morning where she was.
Dedication. That time in the morning for the yoga.
My brother does yoga at 5:30 in the morning. I'm having a laugh.
Sleeping at 5:30 in the morning.
Oh, 5:30. I'm sort of, what can I say? I'm thinking of getting up then.
No, I'm still asleep.
I'm usually up by then, to be fair.
I'm back in the city
My
tomorrow.
waking time is 7 a.m. No earlier.
Yeah, but you go to bed late though. To be fair, don't you?
Yeah, I do.
Yeah, that's the thing. If you go to bed late, you got to stay in late. You don't get up. Like this morning, I woke up. I went to bed last night at 11, and I was up at 6 this morning. I was down here at 7, just doing stuff. Cup of tea, dressing gown, making sure the ants don't bite me.
Well, sorry, should I say I tried to have a lay-in this morning until my cat woke me at 7:30.
I remember that from our old cat used to do that. The second she knew your eyes were being open for a second. Feed me.
He jumps on the bed and you can feel him jump on the bed, then he sits there and he stares at you. And you can feel him staring at you. It's like, don't open your eyes, don't open your eyes. But as soon as you open the crack an eye, he knows it. And he's straight in there.
Yeah, don't look at the cats. Don't look at the cat.
Yeah.
Don't make eye contact with the cat.
Well, unfortunately, this morning I did. So that was it.
Uh-oh.
Yeah.
Well, we've actually managed to train ours so they don't wake up unless a certain alarm goes off on the phone. So they know. So that's like their
Really?
dinner
Was
gong,
it like
almost.
a dog bark or something?
No, it's actually like some church bells ringing. So it's almost like a dinner gong. But they'll sleep in until they hear that noise.
That's so middle class. That's so middle class. It really is. There we go. Just give you lot a quick look at this and wet the whiskers of Kerry, of course, because she'll be building this live tomorrow, hopefully, if she doesn't cook herself in her room. But look at this.
Oh, look, that's awesome.
It really is,
That's
isn't it?
so beautiful. It looks really good on that base plate as well, Greg.
Yeah, I thank you. Honestly, so many people got in touch with me and said that meals plate idea was really good.
Yeah, it looks awesome.
Yeah.
There we go. Coming round. Gringotts
I might
bag
do
bugs.
that with mine, actually. Just because I haven't built Gringotts at the rest of Diagonality, but I might just start with that.
Yeah, why not? You got to start somewhere, and this.
Yeah.
I mean, honestly, it's the best thing I've done. This I'm not joking, right? This is a heavy Lego set, and I'm so glad it's on Mills. The stickers are cool. There's references to all sorts of things here, folks. There really is. And if you want to know how I took what I did with the sticker, that's how much I actually cut away from it using.
God,
and I
that's
recommend.
quite a lot, isn't it?
Yeah. But the key to it, and like I say, folks, it's not perfect, but it is better. Is just you've got to the sticker just has to be just slightly back a bit, and this sticker here, the TS Bank, has to go over. Let me bring it right close. You might see it even better then. It has to go over the Lego connection there.
Yeah.
And that's how I
I
did
don't
it.
like the idea of that. I think I'd push the other sticker the other way around.
But the thing I will do as soon as it becomes available is just get some custom printed one. That just has to be the way. This is teeing up to be one of the best sets I've ever built, and that sticker has to go because to keep it in there. A minor modification.
They should have done something about that. That's ridiculous. They should have done a printed tile, basically.
Yes, exactly. The overlap is key, says the Bright Switch Bricks. And by the way, folks, I totally copied Bright Switch Bricks to the best of my ability anyway, which is how I've done it. So thank you, Lauren. And we got 5 KO from Bright Switch Bricks. We were dedicated. You certainly was. New one is on its way. Customer service to the rescue. Yes. Brilliant stuff. Honestly, especially the fact that you guys did such a long stream. Oh, I am super happy to hear that. I really am. And totally deserve too. One Big Star says, I need to do my yoga. I have the flexibility of a custard cream. I bend the break. Custard cream. It's a funny way of describing it, isn't it? I'm fairly flexible. I just creak. I sound like a bag of crisps when I'm walking upstairs. Is that a thing? I don't know. My HP Hogwarts castle and ground set is still in the warehouse. No way. Trev, could you not? Oh no, you're about 2 hours away from a Lego store, aren't you? Oh, that's a joke. That is. One Brick Stud says, Minark, hardy. I do too. Used to be quite flexible. Now my body needs a whole lot of WD-40. Oh yeah. Keep taking the Omega tablets, or the Omega ones, I should say. Omega. Minark then goes on to say, it says, I'd slice both and meet them rather than overlap a Lego piece. Yeah, but then they're off center. That's the problem. You can't win. The only way to do this properly is custom printed, and it's going to be the first and only thing. Well, actually, it'll be the first. I can't say never. Never say never. And excellent call, Minark. There you go. Ideally, we shouldn't have to do it.
No,
But yeah, like I say, the overlap thing is a thing, but I don't know. I just like putting them as close together as possible. And even that isn't perfect, but I wasn't trying to be perfect. I was just trying to be better. That was all.
They just like to give us one thing to moan about, don't they?
They have to. I think they know. I think they do it on purpose. Anyways, let's get going with this one. Where's my booklet? I've got a new one, haven't I? I need a new booklet. I've got to find the other one. Is it this one or this one? There we go.
Where's I can check.
What time are you going to be streaming from then, Kerry? If you're going to be streaming tomorrow?
Probably about 6 o'clock.
I'm not early then. You're off work. Why don't you start a bit earlier?
No, I'm not. I'm working tomorrow.
Ah,
so
sorry.
Tomorrow's my last day. Yeah, I was going to be off from tomorrow, but that meant that because one of the managers has left, the other 2 managers will have to have worked 6 days next week. So what I've done is I've offset my holiday. So I'm working on Monday, then I've got the rest of the week, then the week after off, and then I'm not back the week after until the Wednesday. So I've kind of chopped it up a little bit this week, but extended it the next week. So
okay, that's fine then.
Yeah.
What goes around comes
Monday that I came back, and I've just not worked that Monday.
Ah, okay.
I'm just going to open the back. And I don't go to Billund until Thursday, so there's no problem doing that. It was hard last night when I was thinking this is my last shift. Damn it! No, it's not now.
I'll definitely have to pick your brains about your trip to Billund because I'm just going to go. I'm just going to go one weekend.
Well, you can do it so easily from where you are. You can go in the day.
Oh, that's exactly what I'm going to do. I'm going to do it in a day. Yeah. I'll vlog a day from London to Billund. I just want to pick up the oversized pirate. I think that's a great figure.
Oh, yeah.
We'll see how much space I've got in my thingy when I get there.
If you do, great, but don't put yourself out. And like I said, I don't care about the box at all. But like I say, I'm not fussed. If you do ever get it, great. If you don't, totally cool.
I need to try and get 3 then. That's the problem.
Okay.
Aren't they meant to be limited as well, how many you can get?
Yes. This might be the issue.
Yeah, but some people use it as a way of paying for the trip as well, and that's totally fine. So, like I say, I will get over there. I'll go over there early next year. I don't know why. I just want to go over there in the winter. I've got no idea why. I just do.
Nice the Northern Lights because it's slightly higher than us. So.
That's what I mean. Yeah, I think maybe that's my logic there.
I'm not too sure it's too high enough for that one. Maybe Google that one.
Simon says, I have an order showing in the warehouse 2 Trevor's videos. I guess they're all reduced staff at weekends. Maybe, yeah, bank holiday weekends here, but the warehouse is in Belgium, if I remember correctly.
Yeah. When they finally set off, they come very fast, but whilst they're in the warehouse, it just seems like they hang around for ages.
Oh, upside down.
And Bright Speak says that, oh, that sounds lovely, Kerry. Yeah,
I was totally getting ready for a Lego lug meet today, and then I checked my calendar, and it's not on. It wasn't on today. I have no idea where I got that from, but I was literally rushing to get that little building built for the lug meet.
Yeah,
it's not until the 17th. I've got a funny feeling. My boss asked me if I could work because he said, "Oh, are you just extending your holiday for the Sunday?" And I was like, "Oh no, I've got a lug meet." So I think I just made it up in my head.
That's why I said everyone.
Yeah.
You make it harder to use that one as well. I said to other people, so you just want to get away from your family really quick and that. Just say, I'm really sorry, I've got to go and stream with Greg. I'm like a YouTube channel. They'll be like, oh yeah, whatever. It's not like they're going to check
yesterday, I was attending the lug meeting, so I checked my phone yesterday. And this is why, in the end, I'm late because there was another event on that I was supposed to be going to, and I said no, I can't because I'm attending a lug meeting. So when I realised I wasn't going to that, I could then attend the geocaching event. So this is why I'm dressed in a smiley t-shirt, by the way.
Geocaching, you do a lot of that. Good on you. Trev says, just about to put the kettle on too before I sort the boys and done the washing and then chill ready for the BrickBod stream whilst working on some more Stop Hocus Pocus. That's the setup you want to get. The Hocus Pocus one. Was that you, Nicole?
Yeah, I dismantled Hogwarts Castle.
Oh, right. It's
you dismantle it.
Dismantle Hogwarts Castle.
Damn it.
Damn it.
I suspect she wants to say more than just damn it to me.
I think she does, yeah. He's fine. Yeah. That's a bit more Italian than German.
Pops his head in and waves at me and walks out.
I'm not joking though. You are going to love this, Kerry.
Oh, I know. I keep looking at it, and I haven't opened the box yet. I haven't had time to film that little video where I've opened the box yet. I'm going to do it after this because otherwise I'm going to go to work tomorrow and then I'm going to start building it tomorrow night, and I'm not going to open that box. So I do have to do like a little reveal thing tonight after we finish it here.
Yeah.
Otherwise I'm going to miss it. I'm so excited. What will I do if I open it and it's like ripped or something? No, it won't be. Nobody's touched it.
Well, I'm not happy with Lego with the bag situation. Like they gave you paper bags that basically just cut into the boxes. Bloody nightmare. Yeah. I fed that back to him yesterday when I was in the gym. I was in the gym. I did a workout and I'm on the phone to customer services. Get in there, don't do some reps. Anyway, that's what you got to do. If I'm streaming at the weekend, as much as I've streamed this weekend, I've got other things that I need to get done, and I'm calorie controlling. I'm saying that though, I've still got 1,200 calories to eat before the end of the day. That's it, folks. You don't have to actually eat them or consume them. But straight after this, I've got homemade Mexican. So I had katsu curry last night, but that just blew away the calories. That was like 1,200 calories on its own. That was.
Well, I've got no calories. I've just been to a fish and chip restaurant. So.
You been where?
Fish and chip restaurant. I was like, what are we doing? We're going to a fish and chip restaurant? Are we not going to have a curry?
Yeah, fish and chip restaurant. Chips. Up north.
I would so, yeah. I mean, to be fair, we have one. We have one called Whitbits where we are.
Oh, that's well known, that isn't it?
And that one was called Elite Fish and Chips. It was very nice, but I just thought it was a bit weird that they all wanted to go to a fish and chip restaurant. I was like, well, it's just Sunday dinner.
You can't beat fish and chips. It's not
fish very often I get a Sunday dinner though, because I'm normally working, so that was kind of a little disappointing.
There you go. It's a nice bit of
audience.
audio.
To go to my work, which is where they normally want to go to.
Oh yeah, it's a bit of a busman's holiday, but yeah, figure the discount though, Kerry. Figure the discount.
Well, the one where I work was closed down now in where we were.
Actually, Kerry, show us what you're building, and then I'll get back to the chat.
I am building Expecto Patronum.
Oh, that's actually a really nice set.
Yeah. There we go. I'm building the main stack, not the ball. I don't actually know what he is. It looks like a ball. I'm not sure what he actually supposed to be.
Is it meant to be a wolf, isn't it?
I'm not sure, but he doesn't look like a wolf, I don't think, anyway. So
I don't know.
Yeah, it don't. Looks like a rhino or something.
I've just done the base at the minute.
Yeah. Okay. Oh yeah, nice. Very nice. Nicole, do you want to give us an update as to how your build's going?
Perfect timing. I just fixed what I broke.
Oh, good stuff. Well done. Sorry, didn't mean to put you on the spot.
Oh wow.
Oh,
jeez, that is. I tell you what, that's one of these sets of the year, folks.
It is.
Yeah.
I had that set in my basket yesterday, and then realised that it didn't have a gift repurchase, so I took it back out.
Yeah.
Right. Yeah.
So that's,
without it doesn't make sense.
So the amount of castle you've built so far, that's the same amount of castle that's on the next scale up, isn't it?
Yeah, you're right. Yep.
And how much have you got left? I mean, looking at your instruction manual, how far into the build are you?
I am on step 474 of not counting the minifig.
Oh yeah, you get a minifig with that. 649. Oh, okay, you're doing really well. That's brilliant.
Flying through it.
Yeah, and it looks good though, doesn't it? It look from a distance. It just looks like a model. It looks so good. Let's catch up with the chat and see what you boys and girls are up to out there. Simon Moss says, Trevor's videos. Yeah, to be honest, I'm not too bothered. I have a big enough backlog to fill a shop. I know that feeling, Simon. Man after my own heart. You could never have too much Lego. Totally true, man. There's some amazing discounts just before the release date. I got... what did I show off? Oh, yeah. The ATST, the 4+ set, 55% off that was. And I got something else as well, a fire set that was, again, 50% off.
Is that from Amazon?
Is that what, sorry?
Is that from Amazon?
Yes. Yeah, it's a fire station. And I'm collecting all the fire station stuff because I want to have a decent fire station in in Lagondon. I've been collecting fire station stuff for years, so I've probably got way too much. I think I've even got like a fire station aeroplane, and I've got helicopters coming at me ear rolls. Trevor's video says OBS. I so cannot wait for your stop motion. I will highly likely make me purchase Hocus Pocus. I am 100% wanting to get Hocus Pocus, and I think, folks, for this year's Halloween, I think I'm gonna build that through Halloween as it happens.
Yeah, me too.
So watch out for
Let
this.
me know. I still have to buy mine. Build mine. I have mine.
Good stuff. Okay, keep it out. Keep it out for Halloween if you fancy doing it. I'm either gonna do that set or I'll open up maybe like Newbury School from Hidden Side. I never got around to building that.
Oh, yeah.
What kind of Mexican food? Homemade, Jake. That's all I know. But it will be homemade. I had homemade Japanese yesterday. I had homemade what was it? Moroccan on Friday. So my wife's actually a very good cook. It's always a prerequisite for me, that is, because to be fair, my first wife was a good cook as well. But wife number 2 is so much better. She really is. I've got to say that in case she's watching. Fish and chips is a luxury meal now. The price it costs.
It is a luxury meal. It was not cheap.
Bloody fish and chips.
Nice though. Yeah.
Well, I'm not joking. 2 cod and chips now. You might as well kiss goodbye to 25 quid quite easily.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, it was for just me. It was over £20.
Was it? How many portions of cod and haddock did you have?
I had 1 portion of haddock. I don't really eat it. But it was haddock chips, mushy peas, a slice of bread and butter, and a drink, and a dessert. It was 20
slice of bread and butter. That is Northern. Did you have curry sauce? Curry sauce as well?
No, I had mushy peas.
Cup of tea and a slice of cake.
Yeah. Cup of tea, slice of cake.
We were teasing one of our fellow pals because he ordered garden peas. We were like, what are you doing?
Garden peas. Yeah, petit pois.
I do like garden peas though.
I do like garden peas, but not when you're having fish and chips. That's
I love a good garden pea. What's the matter with you lot?
Yeah, especially when you can't get inside quick enough, you just have to, don't you?
But it was just so funny because the guy from the table across turned around and went, "You are as well." Same time.
Did he really?
Yeah, he really did. He just when he ordered garden peas, he turned around and went.
Such was the magnitude of his disgust.
Yeah. And then another person on the table ordered beans. It's like, oh no. But I can understand beans over garden peas because my hubby wanted beans for his.
Beans ain't bad.
Yeah, he's not a massive fan of peas.
Oh, okay. Baked beans are great, right? If you've got that slice of bread, right? You've got that slice of bread and butter, right? Do yourself a little chip butty, right? Do a little chip butty, and then whip around the sauce at the end. Mwah! Can't beat it, folks. Can't beat it. It's my wife.
This is why you've got loads of time to stream, by the way, because you're not cooking. Yeah.
Well, yeah, of course. Best investment ever, folks. Right? It was getting my wife a top-notch kitchen. It really was.
I'm so glad that you added kitchen.
Yeah.
It's lovely, actually. Well, anyway.
You took that picture in there the other day, didn't you? As well?
Internal alarm bells going off. Internal alarm bells. I do actually use that. Sometimes I just get home. I just put it on the peninsula and take a shot. But man, I'm super lucky. My wife is a brilliant cook, like brilliant, and it's always homemade stuff. And it won't be too long. We'll start doing the soups, the homemade soups and stuff like that for winter. Homemade bread.
Nothing like homemade bread though.
Well, I cut the orchard back this year, so there was no apples. So next year we'll get the apples.
That you've got an orchard, actually.
Got an orchard as well here. That's it.
Yeah,
I got about 200 trees in my garden. I got four apple trees in a row, all quite different. The ones that you can just eat, and other ones that you can that you have to cook. They're quite bitter if you bite into them, thinking that you can eat them. But anyway, it's still whoever was here before, just planted some more trees. But anyway, we got Andy saying, for the price you pay for fish and chips, I would rather pay for a Chinese and have all the leftovers the next day.
I can't eat Chinese,
talking.
that's the only problem.
Can you not? You got an allergy to the oil they use? Yeah.
No, it's just soya. So most of what they cook I can't eat. So.
Okay. Do you have like a really bad reaction to it, or is it just? Oh, okay.
It involves the word projectile, if you can think.
You get so angry with the food, you just throw it across the room like a projectile.
Yeah, that's what it is. That's what it is. I can't stand this Chinese.
Get this out of my sight.
Yeah.
How dare you?
By way of my mouth. No, it's not. It's quite so.
Lots of love out there for Simon. Good to see you here, Simon Moss. It is. Hope all is good with you do. We've got all the BrickBods are out there. Blimey, she's written an essay. Hey everyone, be lurking whilst getting everything ready for the start of school tomorrow. Are you going to go back to work as well tomorrow, Kerry? You need to cook. Our Kerry's going. He's in here. But what about you, Kerry? Kids are marching around the house in their new shoes, singing the BrickBod theme tune. Has the BrickBod's got a theme tune? How does it go?
Oh, you must have heard them. Oh,
I've never
yeah.
heard them come
Oh.
up with a BrickPods theme tune. How does it go? It's like, we are the BrickPods.
She recreates. She added new lyrics to the Chipmunks theme tune. So it's a bit of an earworm. Once you hear it, you won't ever forget it. It's
very cool.
I can't wait for all the children to go back and we not have to deal with that anymore.
That's a horrible sticker.
What am I making? Oh, okay.
The number of stickers of prints in this set are mind blowing.
There aren't none, are there?
Prints?
No, all the there are at
Prints.
least prints. I at least came across best guess 20 prints.
Oh, that's nice.
Yeah, there's loads in it, but they look great. That's the thing. That's such a good like. If this set hadn't come out, if Gringotts wasn't a thing, I would have got that hands down. And as it happens, I might end up buying it tomorrow because I want to get another vault. I mean, I could.
Supposed to be getting.
Well, here's the thing. Let me ask everybody who's out there two things. Firstly, check out everybody who's in the panel tonight, folks. You'll find all their details down in the description below. If you are watching this back, do me a favour, give us a thumbs up, like you lot out there as well. Cast a spell on that like button, and if you are watching this back, say something in the comments. Because I've got so many people, 60% of people watch my stream back that aren't actually subscribers. So anyway, come on, let's know who you are. Say hi. Become a bigger part of the LBB family. You know what it's all about, folks. It's the channel trailer, Greg. Oh, I'm gonna have to check it out. Yeah, school means work too. Oh, can you imagine Carrie getting up tomorrow at 6 o'clock? Oh. Carrie won't know what day of the week it is. The week she's had.
Worth it though. They saved loads of pennies doing it that way.
Yeah.
Just a little bit of lack of sleep. It's worth it.
Yeah.
Yeah. There's other times to sleep.
Oh, I feel sorry for Fat Blondies.
Oh God, that was.
Well, that teach you to check your emails before you go to the airport. I was like, oh no. So I thought they hadn't got in touch with her or something like that, but I was like, oh.
Yeah.
What happened to her?
They cancelled her flight to Scotland.
Oh no.
I happened to wake up at stupid o'clock one time. They cancelled. We'd gone to Belfast and they cancelled our flight home. And I woke up at stupid o'clock and just happened to glance at the email. And we'd set an alarm for 6 a.m. Yeah, so we set an alarm for 6 a.m. to get up because our flight was at 9.
Yeah.
And I glanced at it. It cancelled the email. I thought, should I wake the hubby up? And I thought, we can't do anything about it. So I just turned the alarm off. And he woke up all panicky because the alarm had turned up, dragging me out of bed at 7. And I'm like, go away. The flight's been cancelled.
Leave me alone. I've got an
I
headache.
need to sort something out. He's like, yes, but we'll have a lane first. Really, what I could have done is see if there was because we had to go to another airport across Belfast in the end. There was a flight from there, but there's no way we'd have been able to make it because the flight was at 7 a.m. So we had to then get a flight. I was so cross because we went from Doncaster and then we had to fly back into Manchester.
Yeah.
And then get home from Manchester.
Does Doncaster have an airport then?
Well, it did have one, they just closed it.
They closed an airport? How do you close an airport?
They put it into administration.
Oh no.
Yeah, they're still. Doncaster Council are trying to fight to get it open, but basically it was Peel Holdings. They basically just ran it into the ground and said that it wasn't cost effective. And then I think it was United Air Dubai or something
Emirates.
offered to buy it for their cost price, for the price that they wanted, and they said no. So it's like, so clearly you didn't want to sell it then, did you, for an airport?
No.
They want to build on the land.
Houses. Yeah, be houses.
Yeah.
It'd be a very short-term cash injection for the council.
Yeah. No, it's not the council that want to do it. So the council have put a stop to it, so they can't use the land for anything else. So it's in limbo at the minute.
Well, that's good.
They did the same to they tried to do the same to Newcastle Airport, and then the council bought it off of them, and it's now a thriving airport. But because they own all of Liverpool Docklands as well, to people that appeal holdings.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, they've had a stop put to them, but you know, it's big money, and if they want to win in the end, they'll probably win. But we'll see. But it was such a good airport to just pop across the pond to win. I mean, sometimes the flights were a little bit more expensive, but it was worth it to not. I could walk to it. It's great. And it's got one of the biggest runways in the UK as well. So it also flew to the States and stuff.
Oh wow! Yeah, that's the thing though. But those airports, they're kind of, especially if they mothball the airport, quite often the government won't let them do anything else with them in case there's like emergencies and stuff like that, and we need another airport because airports, in cases of disaster, folks, airports are massive infrastructure areas that we need. Also,
because ours can take the big planes as well, because it used to be an RAF base, and it still is technically belongs to the Ministry of Defence. So they can't do anything with the actual runway anyway. It was just the surrounding areas.
Yeah, MOD own a lot of land.
Yeah, but they put a stop into them stripping the airport itself. So I don't know how far that got ahead. Yeah, so it's fun and games, but like me and Mark were one of the last ones to fly out last year to Croatia, and it literally closed down 2 weeks later.
Oh wow!
But a lot of people out of work.
Yeah, they will do. But aviation have had quite a hard time of it recently, and the shenanigans from last weekend will not help.
Oh no.
No, definitely not.
Right, let's see what the chat's saying. Simon's in the house. Good to see you, Simon. He says, listening while catching up with the chores. Good stuff, man. Hope you're enjoying it. Hope you're liking the vibes as well with the music. Carrie said, I don't want to. What's the earliest you've started to build Lego? 6 a.m., 5 a.m., 4 a.m. I've built Lego until 4 a.m. before.
Yeah, me too.
But I don't normally start that time of day. I know I take a little bit, getting into the day, so to speak. But yeah, it was like, this morning I started at 8 o'clock. Let's just do some other stuff. I mean, just getting the streams ready takes me about half hour. When you do all the add in all the other bits and bobs, and the artwork and everything. Which, by the way, folks, I hope you do like. Did you like the thumbnails? I've done the thumbnail in a sort of a dark, a kind of a darker version of my thumbnail than normal. Hope you like it. That's true. They want the building land. That's how it normally goes. Wasn't Doncaster one of the NASA shuttle emergency landing strips? Airports, says Minark, are weird. I'm looking to arrange a day trip to Manchester for my brother who has never flown before. Really? An hour from Heathrow or 8 hours from Southampton. It goes out to Europe to come back in again. Does he live in Europe?
I went on a day trip to Amsterdam from Manchester. That's very easily done. I went on a day. We went on a day trip to Dublin from Leeds. But Minark, you are down south. You can go on a day trip from Stansted to Fulham.
Yeah, that's what I'm going to be doing. And occasionally from London City Airport, which is even closer to me, they go from there as well.
Yeah. Oh, I also went on a day trip to Berlin from Luton. Don't do that. That was stupid.
Going to Berlin or
yeah, I think Luton. Luton, that's the questionable part there.
Well, it's not. No, that was fine, but it was a 2-hour drive from where we were. It's then a 3-hour flight. That's not a day trip. That's stupid. So, and then we landed. The flight got delayed on the way home, so we were supposed to land at 9, and we ended up landing at 2 a.m. So we didn't turn into a day trip. And we got home at 4 a.m.
4 a.m. But at least you knocked it all out in a day, though.
Yeah. But my mate who was driving was just singing at the top of his voice to keep himself awake.
I definitely use different tactics to keep myself awake. But it comes to a point where he's just like, well, it's not worth going to sleep. You just might as well stay up and then go to bed early or something like that.
Well, he was singing at the top of his voice, driving the car to keep himself awake. So,
Oh, right.
you know.
Oh yeah, I do that.
Yeah. No, I just have the window down, and then I get very aggravated that I'm freezing cold, and then I'm like, oh, well, that's the point, Greg. That's why you're doing it.
Yeah, I tend to just crank up the air conditioning, turn the volume up, and just sing whatever it is.
We were trying to do everything because we were so tired. I mean, it was fun, but I was just garbage for the next day. There was no point in I wouldn't do that again. But when it's an hour to an hour and a half flight, it's very easy to do.
Definitely. The most wrecked I ever felt was when I flew to Hong Kong. That was such a long flight. That was hours. I think it was like 18 hours that flight.
That's a lot.
But it got there like a week later, it felt like.
The jet lag for that must be awful.
Yeah, it was pretty bad. Luckily, though, I made a point of leaving on the Friday, so when Monday did come around, which was actually only a day and a half later, it wasn't too bad, to be honest. It was okay.
The hubby and I last time we went to America? Last time we went to Florida, we messed ourselves up because you set off at 6 o'clock on whatever day, and then you land at 6 o'clock the next day. Or you set up at 8 o'clock and land at 6 o'clock, and then we landed, we got home about 9 a.m. and we'd not really slept on the plane, and we were like, we'll just have a nap at like 10 a.m. and then that was it. We woke up at 6 p.m.
6 p.m. Oh my
6
god!
PM, fully refreshed. It's like, all right, we're awake now. And then tried to go to bed, obviously, at 12 a.m. and just laid there awake. It's like, right, we just ruined it. And we had to basically the next day stop awake for 24 hours.
Yeah, that's the only way to get over it. That's the only way you can resync.
Yeah.
And also as well, eat what you'd normally eat. So when I do long haul flights, if I would normally be eating breakfast, and in the flight time, it's like dinner time, I still have breakfast. I always do that, and that massively helps me.
If ever you're travelling alone as well, put a sign on yourself saying, please let me up for food. Otherwise they do. It's really annoying.
I think I'd probably wake up. If there's food around, I'd probably be like, food, and I'd be, awake now.
Very nice.
I did once on breakfast and just it made me up. I'm so upset. I don't have food.
It'd be another day. I think I went to Dublin from Cardiff a while ago. So it's Cardiff Airport. So I went by Air Wales, which don't exist anymore. But but I went on this plane.
Or Wales or Air Wales?
Air Wales. But yeah, it was a really small plane. It was like literally I could stand up. I could probably put both arms out and probably touch both sides of the plane. So that was quite okay. It's quite small, and then you've got the propellers you can see, and it's like, oh gosh,
Yeah.
because you just worried then if they stop.
I did when I was in Africa. That was the smallest plane I've ever been on. Basically, the nearest I got to Africa, the smaller the planes got. So I landed in Kenya, and it's just from that point, the planes got smaller and smaller and smaller. And I always remember I got to Kenya. I was thinking, because it's a bit of a third world country, albeit technically speaking, IT-wise, Kenya's actually on the ball big time. And I was just FaceTiming all my family, just chatting with them. I said, yeah, that plane out there is the one I'm going in. And I'm not joking, folks. It's the smallest plane I've ever been in. And it's the sort of plane that when I was in the Maldives, they used it for hopping from different islands. Oh. And that's how small it was. I mean, basically, if we'd crash landed or something like that, if you survived the crash in Africa, the bloody wildlife will kill you. That's for sure.
Yeah.
That said, I totally loved it, but I was in a lodge, and the only other couple that was in the lodge was the Kylie Minogue's in-laws. How bizarre was that?
Oh, I've just opened bag 8 instead of bag 5. Oops, easy.
Easily done, Kerry. Easily done.
The worst flight I was off, well, I've had 2 that were really bad. One was flying from Las Vegas, so it took us 12 hours to get there and about 7 to get back. It was
awful. 7 to get back.
Turbulence, it was ridiculous. The plane went really fast, but there were so many sick bags being used on that flight.
No.
Yeah, that is a really bad sensation because those drops are they're harsh,
I had a bag of Skittles and I'd opened them and I went to get one and the plane just dropped and the Skittles kind of like just stayed in midair and some of them went back into the bag and then the others just scattered along the plane.
Oh no.
Yeah.
And I was like, right, I'm not getting there anymore.
Yeah. And you get someone in the background going, "We're gonna die!"
No.
That's what you don't want to hear, isn't it?
Yeah, that is pretty much what happened. We're gonna die! Or you get screaming and I'm like, oh my god.
Everyone goes, "Woo!" like that as he's coming down.
I suppose it's even worse when it's the cabin crew doing it as well. You're like, oh,
Yeah.
here we go.
Yeah.
Oh, the cabin crew, they were just... You could see them trying to smile through it. But, they're like,
we're going to hit some turbulence.
It's normal. It's normal. Yeah. And then the other one was the worst one, was flying from Newcastle to London. That was awful. I don't know what that pilot were doing.
Was that Manchester to where?
It was Newcastle to London on a little puddle
You
jumper.
flew from Newcastle to London?
Yeah, what's really worse is I had to go up to Newcastle. It took me just as much time to get back down, just for an area meeting, because my boss wanted us all to travel together. It's like, yeah, but can I not just meet you in London? I live in Doncaster.
Yeah.
And he's like, no, you've got to come with us. So I had to get a train to Newcastle, which took 2 hours. A train to London takes an hour and a half. So I had to get a train to Newcastle, 2 hours. Then queue up and get through border control or whatever it is. That takes another 2 hours. And then it was the worst plane flight in the world.
I love. I genuinely really enjoy traveling to Paris and Brussels on the Eurostar. That's always a really good experience.
I've never done it before. I have to do it one time.
Yeah, it's so easy. You just get on the train. Obviously, you go through passport control as well, and you just chill out. It's totally easy. Loads of leg room. It's lovely. Really enjoyed it.
That was another thing that happened to us. So we took off from Doncaster. We were going to Paris. We were going to Charles de Gaulle, and the plane went up, and then there was like a little thump, and it was like, okay. And then he went, hi, we're just going to land because something's hit the landing gear, and we just want to make sure it works. And it's like, can we make sure it works in Paris?
Yeah. Can we have like flaps down while we're in the air or something like that?
As opposed to here. And so anyway, they landed again. And then about an hour later, we were all sort of we were late to Paris. When we got off the plane, there was just blood up the front of the plane. Like, it just like they'd hit, obviously, a bird or something. I think it must have been a peacock or something. And it was just covered in the front of the plane.
Peacock.
We've got quite a lot of peacocks where we live. And, yeah. Clearly something with the bird wildlife thing did not work on that day. And they hit something. I mean, blood goes a long way, so it might have just been a pigeon or something, but that was a lot of blood. It's like you could at least clean it.
Well, birds are a bit of a nightmare. You get a whole flock of birds going into your into your engines. You know all about that. That'll blow it out. That's why I like to go on planes that I know can actually glide. That is the thing I do look. I always look that up.
But I'm just thinking, if the landing gear doesn't work, do we want to find out now or at our destination?
Yeah. Well, you want to find out ASAP because you might have to come down in the river. That's the thing.
That's true.
You kind of dial ahead and say, right, guys, get the emergency services ready. What was that? I watched a film once with Tom Hanks in it. Captain. He was playing a captain. It was a
true story.
It's a true story. Yeah. The geese was a hero. The crap he had to go through. It was unreal.
Yeah. I've not seen the film actually. Is it a good film?
Really good. Yeah, Scully or something like that. It's called.
Yeah.
So good. I thought it was going to be really boring. I was so angry. I was like, why are they treating him like this? The geezer's the hero. And of course, I won't give it away, but anyways, just watch it, folks. Really good movie. Really good movie.
Yes, I'm going to look for that. I forgot about that movie actually.
It's really good. Something that's really good as well. We've got Andrew out there, Mr. Bricky Brood. Good afternoon, fellow Potterheads. Loving this Gringotts, dude. I totally am. I'm digging it. Hope you're having a top weekend with the Brood, my friend. Thank you for your messages earlier on as well. This is so good. So what I'm doing here, folks, I'm just putting the new section of the front on, and boy, does it look good! Like really good. I'm loving it.
Is that more of the columns? Is it?
The front columns. I'm doing the upper floor.
Okay.
Madlip says, "Really think who are they related to Purgill?" Yeah, Purgill, man. They came across really well. I think the real action version of the Purgill looked really good. I was a bit worried about that. They're kind of like sea whales, or rather, I should say, space whales, but with octopusy.
No, they look really good. They look like whales.
Yeah,
the sky.
Yeah, they did. And even Marek was looking, going, "What the bloody hell are they?" But anyway, I love the fact that Marek just might end up being Marek. That'd be weird, wouldn't it? But there is a theory. Come back, Kerry. There is a theory that. Oh, we've lost your sound, Kerry. We've lost your sound. She's gone. She's gone. It's called. That's it. That's the one. Scully. Sully, not Scully. I might be thinking of.
Right.
Program used to be on years ago.
Oh, the X-Files. Yeah.
The X-Files. Yeah, the X-Files. That's it. Yeah. Sully is a great film. Tom Hanks survives 2 plane crashes and Sully in the Castaway.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
He does actually. I still miss Wilson. What can I say? We weren't far from making the base, but only 1 bag left for the building. Yeah, dude, there's a lot. But you are cranking through it. I'm going to do a couple more bags, but the building will be finished. The question is, will I do the dragon as well? I'll tell you, this is what I'm thinking of doing. There she is. She's back. The way I'm going to do it, folks, I'm probably going to do the building, finish that off on Wednesday. Over the weekend, Saturday, 6 p.m. I'll be kicking off 6 p.m. I'll be kicking it off and kicking the family out. I'll be kicking off the base because I was not interested in that base at all until Rosie and Lauren built it. And I was like, bloody hell, that's good. So I'm going to build that. And then the next phase after that will be I'll do the dragon and I'll do the gift we purchased together on another stream as well. Yeah.
And you weren't interested in the mine carts and things?
With the what parts?
Did you say you weren't interested in the mine carts and everything?
The mine cards?
The mine carts with the base.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Right, you just said you weren't interested in building the base. Do you mean the actual bottom bit of the Gringotts?
The vault area.
The vaults?
Yeah, that's it. Yeah, I wasn't.
Oh, really?
Yeah. When I say I wasn't interested in building it, I was going to build it. But I wasn't going to do it on a stream.
Right. Okay.
Yeah, I wasn't going to do that. But anyway, I've been watching Rosie's stream. It's kind of brought me around, so I will be doing it. It goes there. We aren't far from making the base, but only 1 bag left from the building. Yeah, that's cool, man. That's cool. Don't forget, everyone, to do an LBB raid when it comes time to the BrickPod stream. Indeed, it's exactly why we're doing it.
That's right. Yeah.
I was going to round off about 8 o'clock, but I think we might as well go to try and string it out to about 8:30 and get ourselves over to the BrickPods, and then I'm going to fly up to the house and have some Mexican. Love a bit of Mexican.
Yeah. Actually, talking about the undersection or the underground part of it, I've noticed on eBay you can actually buy just the underground part. So someone's obviously going to separate them out somehow. So.
That's interesting. I wonder how much that would go. Yeah. Now, I tell you what, though, how much is that going for? That's actually could be quite interesting to buy that.
I don't know. Actually, no, quick look. I know there was.
Well, you make it twice as. You could make it twice as tall.
Well, yeah,
you can.
And you could suppose you could expand the track and everything, couldn't you? The actual mine cart part.
Well, it's good for parts.
Oh, they are. Oh, they are 75 quid at the minute. There's one there.
Really? That's quite good.
Yeah.
Is that on auction or can you just buy that?
Yeah, I think it's just on auction. But how long's it left on it?
Oh, that's a
So it
shame.
ends 7 days, 22 hours. There's no bids at the moment. But yeah,
Oh,
it's
I'd
not bad.
potentially be
75
interested
quid.
in that. We'll have to keep an eye on that. Guys, do me a favour. Send me the link over. Send me the link over. Pretty please.
Yes.
Take it there's no mini pigs with it or anything though.
Excuse me.
Just crossed off the page. Hang on. Yeah, no minifigs, no. Or no minifigs, no dragon, no bank. Yes, well, yeah, that's obviously in the description.
You could expand your underground with 10 gift purchases. Okay, but how much money would you have to spend to get 10 gift purchases?
Well, to be honest, just buy the brick parts. Just buy the parts for it. Because I like to do like a big vault at the end. Because this is something that a track that could just go on and on and on.
What is this doing? Right, start again.
Guys, what, are you actually building something now?
Yeah. So I'm doing honeydukes at the minute. So I'm just on the roof now.
Ah, you did Hogsmeade.
Very cool.
Yeah. Although stickers, oh my god! After the relative luxury in comparison to Diagon Alley with the printed windows, you get stickers and it's like, oh my
Yeah,
god.
it's awful as well.
Yeah, you got to be good at putting those on.
So I went to my little geocaching meet today, and then a friend came across and said, "I have this set that I want to sell."
I agree, mate. I'm interested in that big time.
And I was like, "What set is it?" And it was the monorail.
Oh wow!
Perfect condition. Box and instructions. So I was like, "Do not sell that for cheap. Let me help you."
And that goes to £600-700 at least, though.
Yeah. So a lady's wanting to buy it off of him. She's like, "Will he take less than 700?" I'm like, "Well, he's got to be expanded package." And I'm like, "I don't think so. Stop it."
Oh my gosh!
Wow. I really wish Lego would make the monorail again. I wouldn't even bothered with trains in my city. I would have just gone straight monorail.
Yeah, they look really good, didn't they? When people try and make like the custom monorails now, they use the roller coaster track, don't they, as well? Which,
yeah.
I don't know if that's going to work as well. No, there it is. On a roll.
Hi, Lorraine.
Hey, you got Lorraine out there. Lorraine, how the devil are you doing? Now, come on, folks, as well. We're on 24 thumbs up. Do yourself a little favour, or do me a little favour anyway. Be kind and gentle. So I'm that kind of guy. What can I say? I'm sensitive. I really am. Give the stream a thumbs up. Give the stream a thumbs up. Let's get it up to 25. So 25, the magic 25 for this one.
Oh, that's quite interesting, isn't it?
What's that, guess?
Oh, Rosie's comment in there saying about the reason they've got the bit is to reinforce the corners to stop them from curling up.
That also, fun fact, turns out that the reason the Gringotts base plate has an undersigned pattern on the corners is to reinforce them, preventing them from curling up.
Yeah.
Is a traditional base. I'll have to, dude, is there an article about that? Because I will do a video on it because I've Mills plated it and I've kind of done some pre-filming and stuff. If there is, let me know. Drop me a link if you don't mind on good old Instagram. Hi Lorraine, says titanium, which becomes more of an issue when the base plate is suspended in the air. Yeah, there had to be reasons for it. Yet very few people have actually noticed that. And I was going to just use a standard base plate, but of course, if I didn't, I'd have to be compelled to change it. So honestly, and I was geared up as well for it to be light blue or light grey, I should say. And then me and Gaz did some homework, and it was like, oh god, no, it's dark bluish grey. So I was doing emergency orders and all sorts of things for the mill stuff. Anyway, we're getting some things on this. Getting some big plates in there. Right, folks, 15 minutes countdown to the brick bods going live.
Well, that's a point.
Find
I think I've probably probably got enough to mills mine anyway.
Oh, you think? I would consider mills in it, honestly. I really would.
Found all that, so that's fine. Look, that's all masonry bricks at the bottom there.
Yeah, that's cool.
Yeah.
But have you got the Technic bricks for it as well?
Technic bricks.
Yeah, 1x4s or just 1x2s would do, really.
Oh, I've got loads of 1x2s. Yeah.
Oh, you'll be fine then. That's fine. That's all you need. And of course, internally, you can use any old colour you want.
Oh, I've got so many bricks. To use internally.
I know. I love all that though. I do like the ability of actually cracking into stuff that I need to crack into. Oh, this is coming along very nice.
I must have some 10 bricks somewhere.
Oh wow, you can just see that from the profile on there now.
Yeah, they've got the columns so well done.
Yeah,
they really have. I think the original one the columns were just straight on that, wasn't they?
Did they slope in like that? Yeah. That's not like Pizza Hut, is it? Like Pizza Hut.
Oh yeah, Pizza Hut, pizza to go. Oh yeah, guys, from a couple of weeks ago when I was talking about Kinder Surprise and everyone was looking at me peculiar when I was saying, "Me squabbly." All this, and people go, "What the heck are you talking about?" It generally was. That did happen. There was an advert for it. I'm gonna have to go back. I think I'm gonna have to go back to that, and maybe what I need to do is I don't know, maybe do a sort of a crossover thing or something like that. I don't know. We'll see what we can do about that. Let me just go here. Oh, there goes Gaz again with his vacuum cleaner.
Doing the shake and vac. Put the old freshness back.
Oh, do the shake and vac and put the freshness back. I used to think that stuff smelt of vomit. I did. Did not like that at all. Well, even the cat didn't like it either.
Is that your cat or mine? I don't like it.
You must know what your own cat sounds like.
I can't hear mine. These are. I heard it through the computer, I can't hear it.
It might be mine.
The computer.
Sound
cancelling headphones.
Right.
All right. Okay.
Okay.
Meow meow.
And I remember my cat was screaming next to me. I'm like, I can hear a cat. But it was mine.
I did laugh the other day because one of mine, I think someone else was on the screen, so it was all big. And one of mine jumped up and was sniffing the microphone, purring. And it was like, oh my god, that's so loud. I
don't know how he didn't turn off his stream.
Oh, that's so funny.
Snow Laner's cat sets mine off.
Oh man, I'm building the chandelier now.
Oh, wow.
Here we go. Look, so this is I think we've just about got time to do this. I need to set the camera up differently. It's too big. I think it's too big now. But here we go. Look, so this is the front profile. That's what I've been building for the last while. And now we're going to turn our attention to the inside. This is honestly such an interesting build, folks. It really is. And the chandelier that goes here. So that's what I'm working on at the moment. And this is where we're getting to at the minute. Look at that. All that trans clear, beautiful bricks.
Oh, wow.
It is. Very excited about this.
So, Kerry, seeing as we've got 10 minutes left, I'm going to wind down a little bit because we want to be prepared for the brick bods going live in 10 minutes or so. What time again are you going to be streaming from tomorrow, building Gringotts as well?
So I'm going to be streaming from 6 p.m. tomorrow. I hope to go for a couple of hours. And then on Tuesday, I might stream at some point in the day, depending on what I've got on. And I'll do what you did as well today. So I might do, like, I know that everybody will be at work, but everybody can watch it back if they like. So
Well, the Aussies will be at home, mate. Honestly, I had loads of Australians come on. It was brilliant. Oh, look at that! Got a chandelier. Look at that.
That's awesome.
Oh, it's
Oh, I
Good
like
shape
that.
as well.
How many
It's a-
pieces is that?
It's only about 7 pieces.
Oh, that's really cool.
Look at this. So that goes in there like that, and then so that is it there, folks. There's the chandelier, which looks bloody good, I think. And it just basically goes on here. So let's pop it there. If I built it right, it will anyway. There we go. We've got the chandelier.
That is nice.
Like that.
Just love those little brick pieces. You know, the ones that cracked brick pieces.
Very nice indeed. Oh, I've just removed it from the stream. Silly of me. Bring it back again. There I am.
If I'd have started this at a reasonable time, I might have done finished this evening, but I don't think I'm done it now. Got 3 bags left to go.
So, Gaz, you got anything you're doing this week? I know you're going to be back with me again on Wednesday, along with the others. You going to be doing anything between now and then?
Wait a minute. I will.
Who was that? Who was that? Who was that?
Oh, that was Frankie.
Ah,
Just
he
been to
can't
the
hear
shop
us,
then.
can he? Oh, tell him we all said
No.
hi.
Oh, everyone says hi. No, I don't know.
Oh.
So I've got some. So I've actually got. Oh, I need to send off some minifigures to get some printing done on them. So I've actually got to remove some prints this week. So I've got these, which I just picked up. So I just needed the olive green torsos. So I need to get the prints off them, so I can then get them printed with something else on.
Is it easy to do that, to get the print off? What do you use?
So I've been recommended to use Brasso, and it's some of those white sponges, I think they are. I can't remember what exactly they're called. I think it's Mr. Sponge, I think they're called. But yeah, they're supposed to work really well. But it's a good way of doing it so you don't actually scratch it as well. So.
Oh, okay.
Because I don't want to sandpaper it down or anything like that.
Oh no, you don't want to do that. I think even a rubber. I think even an erasure can get rid of some of it.
Yeah, I think I remember seeing. I think was it Tommy C. Bricks when he did his custom one. I think he had to clear off some prints as well, and I think he was using a rubber.
Blimey, isn't he?
think so.
Liberace. I loved him, I tell you.
I think Seal would be proud of that chandelier as well. Hey.
And what about you, Lady McBrick? I know you're going to be back with me on Wednesday from 7 p.m. But are you going to be doing anything on Instagram between now and then? Oh, you're in mute, Lady McBrick.
Right, I'm sorry. No, other than eagerly waiting for my Lego delivery and my CMF boxes. Other than that, nothing.
Okay, all right, cool.
Unless I have a spur of creativity and I will record my very first YouTube video.
Have you actually made it then? Have you actually made a video? Or
Yeah, to be fair, it wouldn't be my very first YouTube video. The number of videos that I deleted.
you never delete videos. Honestly, it's good bit. It's good B footage. Just use it for a reel. That's all you got to do. Just put a track of music to it. It's easy.
Yeah, but is it a good video if you get bored of it yourself while you record it?
Well, if you get bored of it, then maybe not. But you got to sell it. You got to sell it. Content is king. Albeit, I try to do good content if I can.
Right, but I get excited about the topic. I sit down, I start talking about it, and then I lose track. I really need to start scripting, get off topic, start all over again. By the fifth time I recorded,
You're very good at going off topic. I know that.
I used to do that in work presentations. You'd have it all written down, and you'd go through everything that was on there, and then you'd go back to it. You keep going back to say, "Oh, yeah, but actually, I've just thought of something else," and be like, "Oh, God." And you can kind of hear yourself doing it, and you're like, "Oh, just stop talking now." So,
Yeah. I used to. There was once a time I used to find stuff like that harrowing.
I think I would like this build, and it's really nice.
Oh yeah, how's it getting on, Carrie?
Let me put this bit on and I'll show you it because it's got a lot of the torso built already.
I mustn't look at it when Carrie shows it to you, to us, because on Friday I was really, I would have sworn that I will never buy a Dobby, and by the end of the stream I bought Dobby. Yeah.
Well, this one's One Brick Stud's fault. He's like, oh, you can get like a really good discount if you go do this, this, and this with Amazon. So I did, thinking that I was going to get one with a broken box, and it's turned up perfect. So I went for £45.
Has it really?
Yeah.
Bloody hell, that's
perfect.
good.
Yeah.
Oh, apparently, Lauren's saying that the Wolf of Patronus is lovely.
Oh, really?
Apparently, it looks
This
better in
a bit
real
weird
life.
on the box.
It looks better in real life. Yeah, here we go. Tommy used an eraser. I've actually got one of these limited edition minifigs, believe it or not. That's probably where I got that from. Apparently, it's got great head shape. So yeah, one to do. But yeah, I was well impressed when I saw it. Well, that's weird. Where that goes around there like that. Goes against it. Anyway, we're nearly there, folks. I've got literally 4 plates left to put on, which for me is unbelievable. And we'll nicely finish the stream off just in time in readiness for the brick pods. Actually, Gaz, can you do us a favour? If you've got a free arm, do you mind popping the link to the brick pod stream?
I've been keeping an eye on it to try and get one. I'm just waiting for them to make it live. So
have they not made it live yet?
It doesn't look like on my phone. It could be my phone. Just what's that one? Go on airplane mode and come off again because my phone's a bit.
Go into airplane mode and come off again.
Yeah.
But
Actually,
it's
phone's
still
up.
early. Aren't
Phones are pretty
we
dodgy.
3 minutes early?
Well, yeah, but they got the link to the stream must be up.
Oh, right. Yeah. That's cool.
Right. Do you know what? I honestly think this is one of the best sets I've ever built.
It is, Greg. It is. I've been telling you. This is what you've been waiting for forever. I already knew it was going to be the best set even before we bought it. Like last year.
Yeah, I would have said it was worth waiting for, but this is impatience over there.
Yeah, I thought that well. It would have been worth waiting for last year.
Now. At least you got it this year. How does that go in there then?
That is indeed.
Oh, I see. So it goes there. How peculiar. Let's kind of go there. Well, I think that's right. That can't be right. It's got that there. It's got that there. No, that definitely is not right. All right. Well, if they haven't gone live yet, that's okay. So I got that. It goes there. Got that. I think I might have overcooked that bit then. So let's put that in there like that. Oh no, dropped a little bit.
Who's placed it? Oh, is that Brick Sanchez? Oh, cool.
Brick Sanchez is awesome.
Yeah, he's just got a little reel out on YouTube about placing it in. Oh, it looks good in this.
Where's he placing it?
So he's got he's got like a city that's kind of a lot of Harry Potter stuff, and he's got like a custom Hogwarts which has got some amazing details and rooms on there.
Oh, I don't know this guy.
He's my inspiration.
Yeah, he's
Honestly,
really
he's
good.
Amazing.
All right.
Because he's got like clouds, isn't he? Like
Yeah,
above
he's got like
where the
backdrop.
castle is, and they all light up and everything. Really
Oh, I've seen that. They
good.
do that at the Lego store at London's Leicester Square, and you sort of think, actually, it doesn't look like a bad thing to do. It doesn't look too
Try and
hard.
Get him on, you know, he's a good.
I will. Yeah, sending them over the details to me, Gaz, and we'll get in touch with him tomorrow.
I'll send you the reel actually. Then I'll.
Oh, okay, cool. Let me exit that because you don't want to look at me. You want to look at this. Much more interesting. There we go, folks. This is where we're at so far with it. I'm up to bag 24. I'll do a couple more of those this week, and then we'll continue from Wednesday. We've got a lot of paneling going to go along this side, that's for sure. But that's what it looks like on the inside, the most important part. Look at that. It's phenomenal, isn't it?
That's amazing.
you know, I think if they put glass windows down, you know, I don't think it would have worked as well. I think using those stickers is actually a really good idea.
Okay, well, it reflects the light back in, doesn't it? That's the kind of cool thing about that. And this side build here, that's gorgeous as well. That is, and quite a lot of it you don't even see. If I turn it around,
does the back of that little building come off at all as well?
No, it doesn't come off. The door opens out onto this alleyway section here. But it's really cool. But look, that's what it looks like at the moment, folks, with the Mills plate, which, by the way, I have to say, I think the Mills plate is the way to go. I'm just saying, even if I wasn't putting it into a city or anything like that, I just think all round it just stabilizes it a little bit better. For me, it kind of sets it off. Ian's just messaged here saying, minor technical issues for us, so keep padding it out. All right, we'll pad it out for a few more minutes then for you, Ian. No worries. Where's my Lego? I'll get it back out again. Let us know when it's done. Let's have a look and see what. Let's have a look at Kerry's blue chicken that she's building out of Lego.
It looks like a chicken, to be fair. So I've got to this in a minute. But the way that the body comes together is just absolutely amazing. The build and the neck, it's just layered so well. It's not supposed to be on that bit yet, but that is the base. Which is quite pretty.
What's that? Yeah. What's that piece there? Is that meant? Oh, that's a curly piece. I've seen them in gold. I've never seen them in blue before.
That's a really nice
like
colour.
Trans blue as well, so it's quite nice. I thought there'd be more trans blue on this, but it's not. It's only like accented. So it's very nice.
Is that this sort of slightly frosted trans blue as well? You know, like they just started doing
trans blue and frosted trans blue. So at the front there is the frosted one, and then there's the trans blue studs there.
So they've started using that in the lightsaber pieces, haven't they, as well now? Which I think looks actually really good.
I think this room's trying to kill me with all the lights on and everything. I'm going to get a fan. Oh, there's a fan.
Oh, here we go. The Brickbods are saying this is why we couldn't find it earlier on. I forgot to schedule the stream, and Ian's laptop seems to still be on holiday. Oh, there we go. See? I bet Ian's gone for a cheeky little nap or something like that. And he's like, yeah, well, you know.
What voice is that?
That's Ian. That is. Welcome to another exciting podcast.
That's not working. Damn it.
Greg, why we wait?
Oh, there we go.
Oh my gosh!
Oh, look, where we wait. There we go.
No. I have 3 bags left.
Let's admire Nicole's floor.
3 bags full. Oh my goodness sake! Look at that.
Oh,
yeah, that is awesome.
Good. That is very nice.
To be fair, you think that was finished looking at it just like that?
Yeah.
Right. But Durmstrang is missing, the carriage is missing, yeah.
And I don't think the greenhouses are there yet either, are they?
Right.
Is there? Have you got much more to go? Like, how many bags more have you got to go on that?
3.
3. Okay.
3 more. Yeah.
Well, I think it works really well. I think it looks great.
Yeah.
And what do you think? So, have you ever built one at that scale before?
I have quite a few of the architecture sets, like the White House and loads of others. I was for quite a while into architecture. And from this line, I have quite a few, and it reminds me of it. But the detail is amazing. The prints, there are so many prints. I'm really tempted in the future, in a couple of months, when it's still discounted or even heavier discounted, to get a second one for the pieces and for the prints.
Yeah, peeps out there are loving it. They really are. Yeah. It's an awesome set. It's a really, really good set. And one Brickstar says this Hogwarts comfortably beats the 2018 microscale version.
Oh.
I'm not really sure. If I had to pick and choose, if someone had a gun at my head and told me you can either have one or the other, I think I would still keep the big one. And
well, the big one is a lot bigger, is it not?
Yeah, it's humongous. I think it's 80 centimeter wide, if not even a meter.
God, that's a lot of beige Lego.
Yeah.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah, but for the scale, it's really amazing with the prints and everything.
There we go. They're up.
Are they up now? They're up and running. Well, folks, what can I say? This has been for this stream. Maybe I should have codenamed this stream Double Bubble or something like that. But anyway, folks, this has been up to bags 24. We've got 25 through to 32, I think it is, to go. We'll do that. I'll do that. I'll build a couple more this week, and then I'll be back again on Wednesday from 7 p.m. I think I'll go for 7 p.m. I was thinking 7:30, but no, let's do 7 p.m. this week. So that'll be 7 p.m. UK time, which of course translates to my American friends as 2 p.m. EDT. As always, I want to thank everybody for being here today, especially the panel. A remarkable panel today, quite remarkable in so many ways. For example, Minifig Who being here as well, doing a bit of sorting and building sets. Bricktastic, she finally made it. Amazing what calendars can do for people. It really is. But anyway, she'll have a luck meeting at some point this year. We've got Lady Brick as well being here. Building.
It's on the 27th. 17.
She's telling us. She does that to everyone. And of course, got Lady Brick building the Hogwarts Castle microscale, which is a brilliant set. It really is. And she got that from Amazon. Blimey, talking about the vault today as well. The gift we purchased vault. Jeez. What can I say about that? Grab it while you can, folks. That's all I'm going to say to that. And also as well, I want to say thank you to everybody for tuning in today over the course of these double streams. Thank you so much for the thumbs up. If you're watching this back, if you're part of #ReplayGang, say hello, leave me a comment. Be good to see you. But anyway, thank you everybody for being here today as well. You guys out there, the likes of Brick Days Past, Craig, great to see you out there. It really is. Madlib as well. Been a lovely evening. It really has been a lovely evening. And mine's about to get better because I'm going to go back to the house. I'm going to have myself some homemade Mexican. I'm also going to be tuning into BrickPods. Gaz has very nicely just popped the details of that stream in there. When you go in there, call it LBB Raid or something like that. Words to that effect. They know we're here. Thank goodness we were here to just pad them out. But anyway, they've got themselves up and running. Lauren, lovely to see you as well. My God, what a Harry Potter weekend you've had. We've had OBS out there too. Been great to see you. Simon Moss and even Lorraine Fox. Topic Brick and Titanium J, to name but a few, folks. So just remember this, that if there's one thing you take away from this stream, other than Gringotts being bloody amazing, is that Lego is a wonderful thing, and each and every one of you are too. Take care and have a very lovely wizarding week. And on that note, good night. Bye.